What is up, my friends? Welcome back to the 100th floor Tower of Terror campaign, part of the Critical Impact chapter of the Impact gaming community. We are joined today by our regular players, and today it looks like Drew will give us our recap. Are you ready, Drew?
I am ready!
3, 2, 1, go!
Last time, our party continued exploring the 7th floor, and continued to fight monsters of all shapes and sizes. Bishop found a brain with legs, but it didn't do much. And they fought some huge spiders. Also, Ryu could fix the problem with OBS. Finally.
Yes. Thank you for subscribing, Megabyte! If AI Monster were here, he would give you a clap on the back.
But he gone.
Alright, let us move back to level 7. As I will move...
Get inspiration?
You know what, sure, you can have 1 inspiration die.
We
Oh
just,
shit.
we just buy inspiration.
If you
guess
subscribe
so.
to the Twitch channel, sure.
Damn, I know what to do now.
Wait, wait, we can subscribe to the Twitch channel?
I got Twitch Prime.
Oh. Why'd you waste your Twitch Prime on this channel?
Because we're awesome.
Because it was...
Also, you
Yeah,
get disadvantage for the night for that comment. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't be that mean.
Why though?
Because people wouldn't stop annoying me. Gray...
Because
AI,
you want
although
it.
he's not here anymore.
So last we left off, I was holding a lit torch that I was going to throw at the spiders.
Yes.
Am I just going to continue holding this lit torch?
Well, you can put it out and put it away. I mean, you were going to use it to get rid of the webbing, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to toss it up into the ceiling and burn the webbing. But I guess I could put it out.
I mean, it's your torch. You do what you want with it.
I don't know what to do with it now.
I don't know what to do with my torch. Let me just...
I guess I'll just hold on to this lit torch until I find something to throw it at. Is there anything in the webbing, actually?
if I recall correctly, I think Drew is still in the webbing. Arizona.
Right.
Still
Hey,
kind of... Maybe.
I did. Yeah, I don't see him having made the ability and a strength check for it.
I think we just killed
I
them.
am 100% still stuck in the web.
Alright.
With that nat 20 strength check, Peter?
Wait, I did a strength check? I thought
Yeah.
that was something. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm not stuck in the web. I thought I was.
Peter is playing...
Derek.
Derek. Right. It might have been to get someone else out of the web.
I think you're right. Because you followed that up with the cure wounds.
Oh, yeah, because I healed up. Someone.
You know what? I'm just gonna toss it and burn all the webbing. Whatever. If you get caught on fire, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Well, you can do it, you can do it, carefully enough that you don't burn your comrades.
Alright. Well, then I'll just burn all the webbing. Carefully.
Alright, you burn most of the webbing in the room. And you kind of can't really get much on the ceiling. Because it's, like 15 feet up. But it's not really bothering you.
Alright.
The moment that you burn all the spider webs and all that, you see a little bag at the top of the room. The moment that it starts burning, all you see is a billion little spiders running all over.
I mean, I have no problem with spiders.
Ugh, gross.
Megabyte, you'd make a great DM.
Oh fuck, that would be so gross. Just those little fucking spiders everywhere.
No swarm of tiny spiders for you.
Is there anything else of interest in the webs, or is it just my comrades?
No, you've already freed them from the webs.
Well, I mean, is there anything else in the webs?
Dead spider.
Yeah.
Is there anything useful on the dead spider?
Not really, no.
Alright. I guess if the torch isn't used up, I'll just put it back.
Alright. You put your
You know,
torch
I'm gonna
back
be
in your
out-
pack after you.
You know, it
put
just
out.
kind of occurred to me. I have no idea how you track torch usage. Like,
It's really just like, I'm gonna use this torch in this dungeon. Okay, that's one torch. You're gone. That's it.
and that just lasts the whole dungeon or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much. After you leave, it's just used. I mean, they're like what, 5 copper?
I mean, I it's just kind of one of those things. It's like, it's just kind of one of those things where I'm sitting here like, what are the actual rules to tracking
Oh,
this?
here we go.
Do we actually?
Torch burns for 1 hour,
Oh,
and it has a 50% chance to go out if it's dropped.
so I
Hey,
could have
that-
found the answer by just looking at the item description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go me.
Well, I looked it up too, so. Alright, let me take a look at the dynamic lighting here. So you guys came up from the north door.
Mm-hmm. See, so to look around the room, that would be investigation, yes?
As like a general look around the room or a thorough search of the room?
Like to see if there's anything of note in the room.
Okay, that would be perception.
Reception. Alright, well, I'm gonna do that.
Alright,
See if there's anything.
I'm looking at something quick. Yeah, okay. You look around, you don't really notice much, but there is over here a small tile that is kind of not depressed. What's the opposite of that? It's kind of sticking up out of the ground a little bit.
Where it?
It's this tile right
Oh.
here.
Alright. I guess I'll carefully lift up the tile.
You can't lift it. It seems to be
Oh.
stuck to the ground.
Can I pry it open?
No.
Hey guys, there's a tile over here that's kind of lifted up a little bit.
Don't step on it.
That was the tile that fired the arrow at me.
Oh,
So
Did
yes,
you come from up here?
Yeah, you
No,
guys
but
came
I-
from the north.
yeah, and I made it to the door there. And then someone went around here and got spider.
Spidered.
That was me. I think.
So yes, do not sit on or do not step on them.
oh, alright. Well, I found the trap, you guys. You're welcome.
I mean, it was a trap that was previously discovered.
Press on it.
You wanna press it, Chin Cleaver?
No.
Okay.
See Shirk's back. All right, we'll open the door.
Let's see. You guys are in room 2 south. Okay. You attempt to open the door, but it seems stuck. You will have to force it open.
All right, Arrow will
Okay.
put his weight into it. Unless-
No, wait.
Did you?
First, let's see if it's unlocked with the door handle.
Oh, it's
Well,
unlocked.
I-
It's just stuck.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, it's stuck, you say. What is it made out of?
Wood.
Sledgehammer.
Why use a sledgehammer when you have horns?
You know what?
I'm not healing you if you kill yourself.
So I'm just gonna step aside. Have at it.
He said it's made out of wood.
If he does it and he dies, can we just leave him there and let him die because of his stupidity?
I mean, wood is a lot less strong than magical stone.
Wood is still pretty dead. But
I
go
have
ahead.
stated that I'm not going to heal him if he kills himself somehow.
All right, Kevin is currently standing in the way.
What?
Oh, I would like to draw attention to the fact that Shin Cleaver's calling this a bad idea.
Is there, like, can I see the quality of the wood?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
is it-
it's not like prime quality. It's not like hand carved mahogany.
Did you say mahogany?
Yes, hand carved mahogany.
Mahogany.
Could I, in theory, break it by running into it at full speed?
Just have to try.
Roll an intelligence check. Unskilled.
Okay.
And you guys are referencing the wrong thing that I was referencing.
Well, I wanted to reference that thing.
That's fine. You're pretty sure you can break it down. I am disappointed that none of you said break it down. This is hand carved mahogany. You can't just break it down.
Let's see.
I don't know what you're referencing.
25.
Ryugen.
Emperor's New Groove.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Mahogany.
Break it down. I can't just break it down. This is hand carved mahogany. Alright.
See, you know what?
You may have advantage on your strength check for getting this running start, as I will take a drink of water.
All right. So it's under skill. It's under skills, correct?
Yeah, skills. Unskilled strength.
All right. Hey, that's not too bad.
Alright, let's see. Run about 25 feet, 30 feet. Okay. So you run into this door, and you kind of put your shoulder in, or are you going to headbutt it?
I'm gonna go with the shoulder. Be on
Okay.
the safe side.
Oh, now you want to be on the safe
You
side.
ram it with your shoulder. You
gonna
manage
use
to
my
make your
horns.
way into the. You just break it open. Probably broke the handle, you know, because it was kind of stuck. But the door is open now.
All right. See, it didn't end badly.
So let me guess now. You're just gonna take that door with you from now on?
No, it's still
I
on the
mean-
hinges. The handle itself is broken.
Turn it into
No,
a
no.
cloak later.
I mean, can I?
Can you take it with you? Maybe. Can you turn it into a cloak? Probably not.
Not with that attitude.
Not with that attitude.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Just imagine a dude tying a rope to the door and putting it over his shoulders like a cape.
My
Well,
new shield.
People
Could
told
be.
the Wright brothers that man couldn't, and they proved them wrong.
Goliath and his half-orcs. I mean, why not?
I mean, also, the Wright brothers had never played D&D before.
It's true.
Obviously, just a spell for that.
Oh, I'm just gonna leave it there.
Alright, door's open.
Wow, this is a
Alright,
miracle.
let's go.
For once, he leaves something here.
Right?
It's a door. What am I gonna do with the door?
Oh no, what you gotta do with all that other shit you're carrying around?
All the other shit I'm carrying around can be made into a cloak. A door cannot.
You realize that's gotta be an ugly as fuck cloak if you put it all together, right?
Not if you find the right craftsman.
That is
No.
not how crafting works.
Fine materials beget fine product. What
You
you
find a
have
good
is pure
craftsman.
shit.
He throws all of the pieces in the trash.
Listen,
You a
listen,
different-
No, he
Not
throws it
everything
all
I
into
have.
a brazier, and that allows him to summon blacksmith.
not
Summon
everything I
leather
have
worker.
is crap, okay? I have a pretty good cow person skin, which cow skins do look nice. And I have
Did you
some
burn
not-
that?
No, I didn't use that. I'll use the goat skin.
Yeah.
something.
Also, what's the quality on cow person skin?
It's pretty good. It says pretty good. So,
It was probably pretty
and I have a not a red dragon skin. So, the only thing that's probably not very good is the ogre skin. Other than that, everything else is not
And the
bad.
goat skin that now has a hole in it.
Well,
Shin
the
Cleaver,
goat
do you
skin is
have
still
a
a bag.
head right now in your inventory? From like that orc that you guys, whose spine you severed.
No. That
No,
was the
we
first
left
orc.
that.
That one was left behind. I think
Oh,
you might have
that's
gotten
right.
a new orc
Yeah, I left that
That
a
one was
while
left
back.
behind at the statue.
as an offering.
Yeah, what? Don't you have like another one though? I was just curious.
No, I don't. I
Okay.
don't.
You
I mean,
didn't?
I mean, to be fair, that's more to be used as a warning for others to say not to fuck with him.
You know, you
It's a
could make
very different use case.
you could take that head and have it made into a helmet.
He's not Leatherface.
You know, I was thinking more like, shrunken heads at one point.
You could do that too.
Which Dr. Barbarian multi-class?
I'd have it made into a helmet.
You must channel the power of the Loa.
The,
Or like a
And we
mace
went
or something.
racist.
the room you're in, there's not a whole lot in there. Maybe some rocks and pebbles. It's fairly empty.
Mm-hmm.
Very nondescript.
Anybody want to make perception or investigation checks to see
No.
if there's anything else, or
I was gonna open this door.
I would, but my cat's not letting me use my mouse apparently.
Huh. Alright, you want to open up that door. Okay. That door, north entry, is also a wooden door. Kind of stuck, but it's very easy to force open. You just gotta-
easy to force open, huh? Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not
I
going
was
through this
gonna
whole
use-
song and dance again.
I was gonna use my head again.
Guys, I think I found the hallway.
I think you might be right.
I gotta put something in Discord. And there.
Checking. Yeah, I think this is the hallway because it turns at the south, and then there's a door at the north. So yeah, that's the hallway.
The hallway.
The hallway.
Yeah. It is the hallway that is on every floor and is just around the outside of the place.
Oh.
That's just how it works. Right, you can open up that door. Okay. This one also just a little stuck, but you can kind of force it open. As you force it open,
Oh, click.
click. Roll a wisdom save. DC 13.
Alright.
Shin Cleaver, you too.
This is considered as a trap, no?
It is.
Danger save.
It is a wisdom save.
Oh.
I believe Danger Sense only works for Dex
Yeah.
saves.
It
Ah.
is.
Yes. Alright.
On things you can see.
I keep forgetting I have a spell for finding traps.
We have 2 people who can cast Find Traps, if I remember correctly.
Alright.
I can
As
cast
this
fire.
door opens, you feel, Arizona, you felt this earlier in this floor, this sort of sleeping sensation, as if you're being hypnotized.
Ah,
And you kind of shake it off, but Shin Cleaver behind you just kind of falls asleep.
As we hear a clank.
Alright then.
Are we considered in combat?
What do you
I-
want to do?
I don't know, are there
Shin
enemies?
Cleaver.
I
I
don't
try
see
to wake up
anything.
Shin Cleaver.
You try to rouse Shin Cleaver, but he's still just kind of sleepy.
Why don't you
Do it
just?
another 2 times.
I
And,
mean, you could just tap him on the head.
As you guys are attempting to rouse Shincleaver, you hear a very loud screech come from the north.
Okay, now we're in combat.
There it goes.
Oh my god, Tiny Tina.
Yes,
I love Tina.
she's hilarious. Also, you need to roll for initiative. Okay.
Did they get her voice actor again for this new one, or did
I
they
don't
scare her
know.
off?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, Tina's a lot older in this new one, I think.
Yeah, but they scared off both Reese and Claptrap.
Did they?
Reese as well? I didn't know Reese.
Yep.
Well,
Because Randy
Wow.
Pitchford's a piece of shit.
well, that's
Yeah.
a discussion for another day.
Yep.
Let us enter combat. As Bishop,
Mm-hmm.
you can hear this very loud screech coming from the north.
Yeah.
All right. Do I have ample line of sight, or
Can you see it? Right now,
I
it would
think-
probably have 3/4 cover.
3/4? Because everybody's in the way.
And the wall's in the way.
I see him like right here for some reason.
Yeah, that's
What?
yeah,
That's where I see him. I see him is right here.
yeah. That's where I see myself as well.
He's not here.
Oh,
He's
well, I
here.
see him right there. Let me refresh real quick. Let me check the stream. Yeah, stream has you right there. So that's half cover then.
All right. Then
Pull up his
There we go.
stats again. Okay. You fire off 2 shots in quick succession, both of them hitting into this brain thing, dealing a total of 15 piercing damage. As 2 arrows are now sticking out the side of its, well, brain.
that's not a bad hit.
Wait a second, hold on. One of them missed. I lied. Because he has
Oh.
half cover. The second one missed.
Because that's the thing about cover. If you have it, so do they. Sometimes.
Mostly.
Yeah,
Usually.
Hold on, let me
Still.
find a chest high wall.
Seriously. Alright, anything else from Bishop?
I'm gonna go ahead and keep my bow at the ready.
Alright. Arizona.
All right. Arasuna will approach the. Not even sure what to call it.
Brain.
Is
Oh,
it?
It's, you don't see it? There we go. Okay. Now you
I
can
don't see the
it.
name.
Beak brain.
Head on legs.
Beak Brain. Oh, it's the thing from War of the Worlds.
Sure.
Hey, maybe I can. Maybe I
That-
can take the beak for something.
and I am going to smack it with the hammer. Yeah,
As we hear a meaty whack.
You hear a meaty thwack as you smack it with the hammer and just kind of spits out some juices as you deal 8 bludgeoning damage.
Do you have a sound for a meaty thwack?
I do not.
Oh,
I probably do.
Get help.
which
you
one
wanna
of us?
Do anything else, Arizona?
Yes.
nope, that'll be it for me.
Are you sure?
You're not gonna use your extra attack?
Oh crap! I forgot I had. Yes, I will use.
That's kind of what I was waiting for that first time. This one also connects for 6 bludgeoning damage.
What?
That's the closest thing I have to a squish.
That's a lousy squish.
Yes, it is.
Sounds a lot like a fart.
It
Alright.
was a fart.
With that, I will end my turn.
Alright. The Beak Brain. Very annoyed at you, Arizona. Let's see. I gotta make sure I know how this thing works. Okay. Okay, so it attacks First, with its tentacles.
Kinky.
Kind of flips these long tentacles at you. It's floating in the air, probably about 5 feet off the ground. And its tentacles are, kind of falling to the ground itself. So it's like these almost 4.5 foot long tentacles that whip out at you. 17
Missu.
will miss. And then it will attempt to hit you with its beak as it pecks away at you. But it will also miss. Okay, let's see.
Very much a Missu.
Okay. And it will screech and howl, and Kevin technically should have gone first, but I don't care.
Let's see, that's 3 people, so that adds 15. Let me double check my movement range real quick. Kitty, can you move away from? Can you not be in front of my screen?
If you're a monk, you should be 40. Unless you step with the
Yep,
wind, then
40.
it's like the entire dungeon.
Yeah, it was 40. So. Oop. This is far. That's far. I thought I had a speed increase by now. I was wrong. Anyway, Hadouken. Oh, horrible miss.
You fire
My
off a
God.
Hadouken and it misses. You fire off yet another Hadouken, and as you're doing so, it flicks its tentacles at you. But you still manage to hit it, dealing 6 points of radiant damage. You go, Scrah!
Bird now.
It has a beak.
It does have a beak. Will that
It's
be
a
all,
bird
Kevin?
brain.
If it has a beak, does that not make it a
no.
bird?
Derek.
I would like to cast Toll the Dead.
It will make a
When I
wisdom
find
saving
the
throw,
button.
right?
Yes, wisdom save. Don't think that saves. I will find out momentarily.
It saves.
It saves, damn. There's a lot of damage to it.
It was. As it just kind of doesn't have ears to hear this bell, and therefore is not affected by it. I don't think it needs ears. Wait, Derek, you want to do any movement or anything else?
No, I'll stay put.
Alright, then we will move on to Shin Cleaver, who is
What's
asleep.
Wait. Yeah, I'm sleepy.
Alright.
Alright,
On
let's
to
try this
Bishop.
again.
Bishop will fire off 2 more shots. Both of them managing to pierce its brain for 14 piercing damage total. It now has 3 arrows sticking out of its brain. Will that be all?
Well, I guess I'll keep my bow at the ready and that'll be it.
Alright. Aerosona.
Alright. Arrow will lay the smack down. Some more. Ooh, close. Ooh,
Aerosona
nice.
lays down the smackdown,
Nice roll there,
but
but
unfortunately fumbles his warhammer. And it just flies out of his hand
where now?
onto this square over here. Perfect warhammer.
Well, at least I hit it once.
Indeed. Anything else?
I think I'm gonna shift over to my warhammer. And that'll be it.
Alright. Beak Brain will see a much juicier target in Kevin Stryker. And will attempt to lash out at you with its tentacles. 15 versus AC.
That is a miss.
It will miss, but then go closer and attempt to peck at you. Yeah!
Ouchies.
We'll do 6 points of piercing damage as it tears off a bit of flesh. And then slowly floats over here. Kevin, it is your turn.
Hey, guess what, bitch? You're in melee range.
I posted a gif of Arrow.
All
Be more
right.
accurate if you hit the ball first and then it.
Yeah. All right. So Kevin, as you wind up with your quarterstaff, you smack it, dealing 5 bludgeoning damage, and then you go in to strike it again, but it has already fallen to the floor, limp.
Yeah, I did it.
You did it.
Whoa.
What level are you guys? 5.
5?
Yes.
I try to wake up Shin Cleaver again.
Shin Cleaver kind of snaps out of it.
I was gonna pick up his hammer.
Pick up your hammer. As I move you out of the way so I can get rid of the hammer.
Thank you.
Shin Cleaver, you wake up.
What up?
It's not the place to nap, Shin Cleaver.
Sorry, I just got a sudden case of the sleep.
Alright. I'm going to retrieve my arrows. Because I need those.
Alright, you retrieve half your arrows. So 2.
Alright. What does the brain taste like?
Do you want to try?
Should
Trust
I?
me, brain does not taste as good as you think it does. I tried it.
No, don't do it. Prions.
Oh, it tastes so disgusting. I hate it. I regret tasting it. Freaking goat brain.
But this is not a goat brain.
The brain is a brain. It doesn't taste good.
What would I roll if I were to taste it? Constitution?
Survival? Or
Survival?
perception? Your pick.
You know what? I'm gonna throw calls into the wind. Go ahead, taste it. Perception, because I'm proficient.
Alright, you slice off a bit with one of your short swords. And you take a bit of this brain and you taste it. And it tastes kind of like chicken. And then it kind of tastes like rotten chicken.
Oh.
And then it tastes like juicy rotten chicken.
Oh.
You have contracted salmonella.
Gross.
I mean, given a little bit of salt and a bit of grilling, I'm sure it could be fine.
Excuse me.
It's like trying to say that you want to barbecue a tomato. Possible. It doesn't mean it's always great.
I mean, it's nice and juicy.
You'd want to boil it.
Anything else in the room?
As you look on the south wall, you can see scrawled in blood, dried blood. It's not fresh. Some words in Draconic.
Anybody know Draconic?
Read that.
Yeah, half the party knows Draconic.
Yeah.
Alright,
I don't.
Yeah, it's.
you read on the wall in scrawled in blood. It says, Thildga Lifidoltir fell here, her sword sundered.
Oh, sword.
I
What
went
does it
out
say?
to the party. That's weird. So somebody died here, and their sword was broken up into pieces.
Jesus, wow. so many
The
weird
last
things.
part, her sword was sundered, seems to be a bit more poetic than it is metaphorical rather than literal.
Okay, first, that was 2 cans. Calm down.
Sounded like
it was your cat.
Yeah.
Is there just the one door? No, there's a door north and a door south.
Let's go north. We went south.
The south one might actually just lead to the hallway.
I
That's-
wouldn't be surprised.
Probably what that does.
My turn.
Okay.
All right, as you line up at the door, Shin Cleaver, the door.
I didn't say I'm gonna open it yet, did I?
No, you could wait there and look at it and admire it.
Yeah. I'm gonna use
I'm
investigation
gonna-
for trap.
I'm gonna have my. Well, you don't need. Well, 2 of us can use a spell for that.
Roll investigation.
It's not a spell.
There are no traps.
Good to know.
I'm gonna have my bow at the ready just in case.
Let's open it.
Door opens.
And the reason I have not been casting Find Traps, there's 3 of them. 1, I did not know that was a spell I could cast. 2, I therefore did not have it prepared. And 3, even if I had known and had it prepared, healing. For when you fuckers are
Shin
almost
Cleaver,
dead.
you found the door to the main hallway area, sort of thing.
Great explanation.
I mean, I don't know what
I mean,
more
you
that
open-
could
you-
be said about.
You go out into the hallway and you see more doors, but interestingly enough, at one of the intersections, you see a small sign,
Ooh.
but you cannot read it from where you are.
Intersection, up or down?
It's to the north.
Up.
Well, see you later, guys.
No, it's. I gotta look at something real quick.
Do I see it from here?
You don't have to actually walk up there.
Oh.
You can just RP it. I'm gonna bring you back. As you walk up to the corner where this sign is, it's like one of those foldable street signs. And let me see. Where did I put it? Oh, shut up, Google Drive. There it is. Yeah. You come up to this sign that's just kind of hanging out there at the intersection, and you read it, and it basically says Silver Key Inn this way, and it's got an arrow. It's like happy hour, 12 to 1.
Silver key this way. Say it again.
Silver Key Inn this way, and it's got a big arrow on it.
Oh,
Oh.
like silver
And-
key in, like an inn. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like you shove a silver key inside. It's like it's not working.
Oh no, sorry.
Well, I was about to ask if it was 2 inns.
Happy hour, 12 to 1.
Is that the name of that that inn that was in the guidebook?
Yes,
Ah,
that's what I was looking for. Because I forgot
Yeah.
what I called
So
it.
may be prudent for us to become acquainted with them.
So I'm gonna go back to the group and I'm gonna tell them what I read. I think I'm gonna go. If I continue going down that little hallway, does it bring me there?
You will eventually get there. There are signs pointed. Like, while you were looking at that sign, you could
Yeah.
see down another 3 intersections there was another sign.
Okay, sounds like fun. Let's go drinking.
Do we need a silver key to go in?
No.
No, it's the name of
Okay.
a bar, an inn.
Okay, I just know that there are
It-
silver keys, and
They'd have some really shitty patronage if you needed a silver key to enter.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right?
fair.
I can.
I mean, it's Ryukin. He could do it that way.
I could, but I'm not that much of a dick.
Cool. Let's go hang out there.
All right.
Alright. Let me find a good image of a small tavern. You know what? No. There's gotta be a good one here. You'd think that D&D Tavern on Google Images would give you a good enough search.
You would think.
Try Bing.
Haha, no.
Well, I mean, Bing just uses Google.
Yeah. You know, this one's good enough. OC, the Lost Lady Tavern, a drag and drop in for your world, complete with map, menu, and more. Why, thank you, sir. Deleted on Reddit. Alright. I just gotta size it down because that is way too huge. But that's good because, okay, silver key in. I'll just put you right over there. Move to it, please. Now I gotta size it down because it's super huge.
Why are people looked down upon for using Bing? Huh?
Because it just uses Google anyways.
They see me roll.
Sorry.
What? They see you what?
They see me rolling. I'm pressing buttons on my numpad so I can size down this image. Okay, save it, close that, transfer it, and then I gotta find tavern music. Gotta do all this work. Yeah, it's
Miles,
good
you
enough.
okay there?
Yeah. It's
Are
just
you sure
I
about that?
no, I just lied down during downtime. I accidentally breathed into the microphone.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried.
Alright, bring the players to the... I said bring the players to the Silver Key Inn. And then throw them in there.
Cool.
Meow.
You're alive?
Gary.
I killed you.
You didn't kill Gary.
You could kill Gary.
You left him to die. It's totally different.
Well,
here's a
let's
rest stop
just
here.
say I tripped. Wink.
Alright, you follow the signs down these corridors, and eventually you start to hear a crowd. Not pictured here. Let's see.
Not pictured here.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
don't worry about it. You know what? Here, I'll give you a crowd.
You mean the brave knight, sir, not pictured here?
Sir, not appearing in this film?
We're on film?
The greatest of the round table, sir, not appearing in this film.
You start to hear, laughter, a little bit of music, as you find this very small inn, and no, you do not need a silver key to get in, but it is almost like a door is carved out of the wall itself.
Oh.
Because they used a silver key to make this place, essentially.
Gotcha.
Here, you know what? We'll have a cook, too. There. The place doesn't seem to be very busy. It's not excellent accommodations. Probably not even good. There are no stairs here.
Amen. As long as I have booze, fine by me.
Then what are those?
What are
Big
up
those?
to the
ceiling.
I said there are no stairs here. Instead of beds, they have hammocks that are just kind of tied up against the wall. It's not.
The stairs have an out of order sign on them.
No, they just go right up to the wall, like up to the ceiling.
Like the Winchester house.
Instead of beds, there are hammocks, and the drink selection is not the greatest. Neither is the food selection, because you basically got to cart that up into the tower itself. But it is a safe place to rest for the night, or whenever you want,
Oh.
because there are a couple guards posted outside.
Ooh. Let's get some food, some drink, and some rooms, I guess. Well, I
You know
guess
what?
some
I should have taken
rooms.
more meat from that brain. If I had known, I would have.
And just thrown out. That seems like a wonderful idea.
Yeah. We just found this place. I'd rather not get kicked out immediately. Also considering that it is quite a long distance from our personal safe haven. Having this is quite useful.
Yeah, but we don't talk about that right now, remember?
Yeah, true.
Oi, what are you by the door talking about? A free safe haven?
What?
What?
Hmm?
What?
Mhm.
It's and another one of these places we ran into somewhere in the tower called Our Safe Haven.
Neat!
I don't remember where it is.
He just goes back to drinking. Okay, I gotta get rid of this stuff.
So, do you have a brother working in the back?
Hey, we're twins!
Okay, that explains.
I'm on break!
Do you guys by chance cook monster meat here?
We don't know, but there are some people that do that.
All right.
Oh, that sucks.
Well, how much is food and board?
Room and board, you might want to talk to the innkeeper over there. And he points to this nice fellow over here.
Ah,
As I
An arrow.
link this Wikipedia article to Tower of Terror. For no reason whatsoever.
that is a great series.
I'll be honest, I have all 6 books of it right now in my library shelf.
Nice. Oh, hello, lord. What can I do for you?
How much for food and board?
For board, it's 5 silver a day. If you want food, that'll be an extra 6 copper. Wait, sorry, I meant 3 silver. I read this chart wrong.
So it would be, there's what, 5 of us? 25 silver
40,
for
40 silver for 5 people if you want room and board.
40 silver? Okay, that's so 4 gold. I'll just, to make it easy on everybody so you don't have to mark stuff off, I'll pull it from, what's it called? Party gold.
Okay.
Thanks, lad. You'll take the bunks all the way on the right.
Thank you.
As he points to like some of the hammocks. He says, take the 3 and then the 2. Like all the way on the right. So he's like, basically just...
Oh. I was hoping one of us would have to double up.
I mean, you can, but he might get mad at you.
Not that mad though, because like he can then rent out the other hammocks.
So here's what I'm kind of envisioning here. Let me give myself a canvas to draw on. Yeah. So here's a wall. I need the freehand. Let's use brown. That's fine.
Let's bring that wall down.
E. E. Wee. Yeah, that's a good hammock. E.
I thought it was someone smiling.
E. Might as well be.
I mean, that's all a hammock is, honestly.
E. So there's basically these hammocks lined up along the wall, 3 high each. Just like secured to these poles.
I call middle.
And that's basically what it all looks like. I gotta get rid of these drawings. You know what? Let me go to the token layer real quick. There we go.
Oh, all the people disappeared too.
Yeah, I moved the map just so I can get rid of the drawings easier.
Here, I thought I could just take all I wanted.
Unfortunately, no.
It's like Skyrim thing where you just put a cauldron on their
Buck
head
it
and
on
you just
someone's
take their shit.
Yeah.
Because it covers their eyes and they can no longer see.
Alright.
They left that in on purpose after it was discovered.
Yeah.
They did the same thing with the space program.
Yep.
When the giant smack that was left in on purpose because they thought it was funny.
I'm gonna go ahead and advance the day, but you guys can, just spend the time at the end how you want.
All right. I'm gonna continue carving out this horn to see if I can improve it.
Alright, what did you carve it into last time? Like, what were you trying to do with it?
Oh, a water horn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't you already have a water skin?
Yeah, but it's filled with cube goo.
And why is it filled with Ewed goo?
I think it's cube goo. It's some kind of goo. I forget what kind of goo.
Why
Does
is
it
it
have
filled
a
with
color?
Cube goo?
Because I wanted to combine it with other things to see what would happen. Because alchemy. Is that not something people do?
That's something
Usually
alchemists
people with proficiency in alchemy.
Well, the only way to get better is to do it, so.
I mean, you can start taking levels in Alchemist.
But,
I mean, there's this thing called training you can do.
but I'm gonna continue doing this this water horn because it was not bad, but it was not good either. There was room for improvement, so I'm gonna see if I can improve it.
Alright. Let me look for the downtime rules real quick.
Can I spend my time? I assume they have water available here in some abundance.
Yes. They probably have a cleric that they hire to create water.
Okay, so what I was gonna do is, can I spend like the downtime before the day passes trying to make some holy water with the ceremony spell as ritual, or even not as ritual? It takes an hour. So.
Alright.
You
I mean, if
touch
it
a
takes an
vial of
hour-
water and cause it to become holy water.
Yeah.
Peter, if it takes an hour anyway, what's another 10 minutes? Am I
That's
right?
fair. But also, like, you know,
You will need the 25 gold worth of powdered silver.
I will spend some of my own silver. Can I destroy silver pieces to do that? Or
No.
Okay, then I am not able to. Can I pay the monetary cost and say I bought it in town, or wait till I'm back in town?
You'll have to wait till you're back in town.
That's fine. I'll never mind then.
I need to go check on the dog because he is whining. Be right back.
Sorry, I was just looking through my ritual spells, seeing if there's anything useful I can burn spells on.
I don't think I have anything useful to burn spells on.
You know what? I cast Zone of Truth on just us and ask Bishop, why do you keep trying to eat random dead things?
I'm not trying to eat them. I just wanted to know what it tasted like. First thing I've eaten. I'm a very simple man.
I noticed.
It's not a lot that I do for ulterior motives. Most of what I do is just because. There's not a lot of things to do out in the forest, so I've kind of had to figure out things to keep myself busy.
So, that powdered silver, you can probably find stuff like that on the first floor where all those merchants set up,
Okay.
as it's not exactly rare.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I didn't look at the materials.
Are there any animals here, like rats or mice or something scuttering around?
You know there might be. Let me roll a d20.
Because I have speak with animals.
Sure, there are...
I thought you were going to shoot them and cook them on the spot.
No, I'm gonna talk to one.
There are about 6 mice skittering around. You've seen
Alright.
1 or 2.
I'm gonna cast speak with animals and just see if any of them come up to talk to me.
Alright, speak with animals. Speak with animals. 1 action, 10 minutes. Okay. Verbally communicate with beasts this duration. Alright. What do you want to say to him?
I'm gonna ask for just general information on the surrounding area. See what they know about stuff in general around here.
Alright. One of the mice says, "There's some cheese in the kitchen."
Oh, thanks.
"It's my cheese though. I'm gonna eat it. It's mine." And he scurries off.
Okay.
Out of character, I don't know what you were expecting.
I don't either. I have no idea what I was expecting.
I mean, he's telling you what's in the general area.
Yeah, he did answer your question.
Yeah, I just don't know what I was expecting. Honestly.
I mean, you can ask other questions because it's on for like 10 minutes.
Other than cheese in the kitchen, is there anything of value around?
You're asking this to another mouse. So he's like, "There's cheese in the kitchen. I'm gonna get me some."
What else have you seen other than cheese in the kitchen?
Bread and I'm gonna get some cheese, and then he skitters off.
Other than food, what have you seen?
Oh, he's gone.
I heard mice and rats actually prefer fruits other than cheese.
Well, then they're probably going to get something like an apple or a berry or something.
They're white mice. They love cheese.
Honestly, I didn't know what I was expecting talking to mice.
Is that a racist joke?
What? That crackers love cheese?
Yes.
Sounds racist to me.
That's racist.
It's also a cat.
And
Brand? You could probably ask some other mouse another question.
No, it's probably just gonna be a lot of the same.
Well, you really need to phrase your question so that a mouse can understand it.
Yeah. Let's see. What is around here that is not food?
Mouse says, chairs, tables. I think I saw a cat once. Fire's nice and warm. Especially at night.
A cat. Alright. I don't know how to talk to mice.
you're just not asking the right questions.
Well, what do you propose to ask a mouse?
Nothing. I got nothing to say to the mouse. It's a mouse.
I just thought they'd have a little bit of information about where we're at.
They do have information about where you're at.
You're in a tavern, an inn. It has cheese, tables, and chairs.
It's literally everything the mouse has told me.
There you go.
He did say he thinks he saw a cat once, so...
Let me rephrase this. Instead of asking a mouse, instead of phrasing the question properly, maybe you should think about what's important to a mouse.
Well, food.
When you ask, is there something around here, what's it going to think you're implying?
Food, I guess? I don't know.
You're on the right track. Basically, you just need to understand that what's important to a tiefling ranger is not as important to a mouse. So just, kind of keep that in mind when you're talking with animals.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to do anything?
Arrow's just gonna polish his armor.
Yeah, and I'm gonna continue working on my horn, like I said.
Right.
Yeah.
Crafty.
Guess I'll go to the barkeep.
Hello, youngin. What can I get you?
Oh, I'll take an ale.
I will also take an ale.
That'll be 4 copper, mug.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty, 4 copper.
You slap it down on the table and he passes you each a mug of ale.
I got a question here. What's an inn doing here in the middle of a tower?
Well, don't you know, lad? This is the Silver Key Inn.
Sorry, don't know much about it.
Oh, well, you see, the owner, he found the Silver Key with his partner. They figured out that it can open up doors like this into rooms that you can secure within the tower. You can even lock the door behind you. Spend the night in the tower, safe and secure behind these 5-inch wall or 5-foot thick walls. He kind of like raps on the wall behind him. Yes, sir. I've spent a couple of nights in this wall when the monsters were raging. Never had a better sleep in my life.
So you're relatively safe even though the doors are locked?
Well, you just gotta shut the door and lock it with the key, and then it basically just forms into a wall again. Haven't you ever heard about the Silver Keys, lad?
Unfortunately, no.
I heard a little bit, but not much.
Oh, well, you see, there's rumors going around that there's these rare silver keys. I've seen a couple in my time, so it's probably not altogether false. Don't know if there's one per floor or more. Well, we haven't really found too many, so I've heard. And if you do find one, you probably want to keep it to yourself, seeing as these can be pretty good secret hideouts and whatnot. So anyways, these keys, right? You find them, and then the floor you're on, you can find like a hidden doorway or passageway or something. I don't know exactly how it works myself. But you can open it up with this key, right? And inside there's these rooms. So this room isn't exactly the biggest, but, you know, it's secure. So you can easily set up shop, like an inn, where people can rest, relax, and be safe.
So what you're saying is that each key is different, has a different room, and each room has a different use for it.
Well, the room is just a room. All this stuff here, the tables and chairs and fire pit, well, we brought them up ourselves. Well, not me personally, but the owners brought them up here. Set up an inn. Decided to be a good business venture.
Interesting.
Yeah, so far all I've heard is that they all just lead to rooms. Just, you know, normal, square, rectangular, circular rooms. Nothing in them.
You get a lot of business?
Oh yeah, sure. It's the 7th floor, so plenty of people are coming through. We were pretty swamped the first start of the season here. Things have died down a little
bandits?
bit. Sorry, what was that, Sonny?
Do you even take bandits?
Anybody that pays and doesn't cause trouble.
I mean, they let you buy now.
I mean, I'm not considered as a bandit. I mean,
He
yeah,
kind
I
of looks
can
at you
off
with your
some
spiky
and,
arm. It's like, I wouldn't go so far as to say that.
You know what? I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna put down my horn for a bit. Come over and talk to this guy. See what he knows.
Well, what do you say to him?
What have you heard?
I've heard
About
a lot. I've heard a lot of things, boy. What have you heard?
Brains talking to me.
Brains talking to you. That's a good one. I like you. You're funny. Can you buy me a drink?
No. What have you heard about?
Fuck off!
Jesus.
You're not decent people these days. And he's a bit drunk.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm not a bad demo man.
If I were a bad demo man, I wouldn't be sitting here discussing it with you, now would I?
God damn it, you beat me to it.
Arizona and Shinkleaver, do you want to talk to this guy anymore?
Not really.
Order another drink?
I got nothing else. I got some information that I guess I learned.
Nah, I'm gonna pass out. Also, my name's not Arizona.
Well, Arizona and Shinkleaver are the ones by the bar.
Oh, I didn't move my token.
That's okay. It's kind of my fault.
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue working on my horn and playing my hammock.
Alright. As for... If everyone's fine, we'll go to bed. We will do Bishop's rolls here real quick.
Survival, isn't it?
No.
No.
I'm trying to craft something.
Yeah.
So I would roll just straight intelligence.
Intelligent.
And then after that, just a straight dexterity.
Oh.
Alright, you're not entirely sure how to carve out this horn, but you do kind of carve it out a bit more, just to kind of, you know, until you figure out kind of about what's a good thickness, and you think you've got a pretty good cup now, as it were, or whatever you want. You just need to find a way to plug it up, and you're good to go.
All right. All right. Cool.
All right. Anybody else? If not, we will move on to the next day.
That's it for me. Just sleep.
Same.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go sleep after I finished all that.
You all get a good night's sleep, and you wake up the next morning feeling somewhat refreshed. Maybe your back aches a little bit from sleeping in a hammock, but it's much better than sleeping on a cold dirt floor or a cold floor with bedroll. So you
I
wake
don't know
up.
that. Being cold feels good.
Well, some people like it.
So it's the Canadian.
I'm suffering.
I
right
like
now.
it cold. I hate the heat, man. I just can't. do it.
I would prefer. That said, I would much prefer it being cold than the fucking heat wave going on around here.
Oh man.
I'm fine in 70 to 80 degree weather, Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that's great. I'm in 90-degree weather.
Well, I mean, so am I. It's currently 91, but you know,
Yeah.
generally fine with like high 70s.
Dang it. Dang it.
What are you
Trying to
trying
type in my zip code so I can check the weather. And I'm
You don't
using
have other
my
numbers that you
numpad,
press
and
on?
every time I press a button, it messes me up because
Megabyte, for context, it is 31 degrees Celsius here.
Yeah, it's the same thing here.
Holy shit, really? Up in Canada?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Is your wall made of ice and boost bones melting, or what's going on?
Is that racist? I think that's racist.
I only
That
have
might
one
be a
thing
little
to say
racist.
about that, and where is it?
I mean, is Canada a race, or are they?
I only got to
Canadians.
show this.
Boo, get better material. Listen, whenever someone makes fun of Megabyte for being Canadian, he just goes to the doctor and gets his feelings checked for free.
Of course, he answers it again. What the fuck?
he's
Oh,
paying
Jesus
attention.
Christ, Southern. Oh, he's so
Oh,
annoyed, but I love him for that. Oh, that guy.
Alright, you guys wake up, new day, fully restored. What do you want to do on this new glorious day?
What do you guys want to do?
I mean, I'd be
Same
tempted
thing
to
we
go
do
back
every day.
Find monsters and skin them? I'm good.
Try to take over the tower?
Thank you, Ryukin.
I know what you were.
It's the world, but the tower does some better.
I wanted someone else
That's
to
what
do it,
I
but
do.
I guess they're not that smart.
To be honest, I don't usually hunt monsters. I usually hunt game, and generally you skin game when you hunt it. But you know, whatever.
Hey, Derek. Derek,
Peter?
Yeah.
I think he's promotion in Torrent.
Oh god.
Moving
That
on.
sigh.
Am I missing something?
Long-
Inside joke. Don't worry about it.
Well, I guess I'll just follow the party, do whatever they do.
Alright, you guys get a hearty meal, breakfast that you paid for, and get ready to set out for the day. Prepare your spells, yada yada yada.
I'm curious. Once we leave the inn, does the door disappear as well?
No, the door is open, as if it's like part of the wall has folded out. When they close
But
that
when-
and then
when
lock it with
is
the
that?
silver key, it fuses back into the wall.
Like the door is part of the wall.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that includes on the other side while you're in the dungeon.
What do you mean?
I'm just curious. You know, I thought like this place was more like a interdimensional room type of thing.
No.
You put the key through the wall, you remove the key, the door disappears type of thing.
I'm gonna be honest. I was thinking the same thing.
It's basically like a closed off section of the tower. And in order to get in, you need the silver key. Like if no one had the key, the room would still exist. It would just
It's
be
like a sealed door.
okay.
yeah, it's like a secret
It's like
door.
a sealed door. Not secret, but more like sealed. So
Yeah,
monsters nobody can
sealed
go through.
secret door that you need a special key to get in. And the lock can be
Interesting.
opened or closed from either side.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for clarifying that. I was actually confused by that myself.
Yeah, no problem. Right. Now for the fun part. Group skill check. Everyone rolls survival to try and find your way back to where you came from.
Okay, survival. Let's see. Hey, that's
DC
not too bad.
At 12 times 5 is 60.
Mm.
Still need one from Arizona.
I like how the people with the lowest bonus rolled the highest so far.
Mm-hmm.
67.
It's 30, almost 20, so yeah. You guys got it. Did you, though? I don't know why I have to calculate this out when I swear it's more than enough. 68. Alright, you guys managed to find your way back. As you're turning down these corridors, you're like, hey, did we come this way? And like Arizona's like, nah, we went this way.
Oh, would I have had advantage in that because map? Cartographer peeps.
Yeah, I was cartographer as well. Or I am cartographer as well.
Yeah, so even higher. We're good.
Yeah, you guys find your way back. Also, I need to close some doors because it has been a day.
We are good, baby.
Pretty sure you guys can figure out where you've been.
Yes.
Fair warning, I just heard a thunderbolt.
Noted.
Oh.
And lightning.
You heard
Very,
lightning. Now
very
it's
frightening.
Cool.
If you heard
Galileo,
lightning, I'm
Galileo.
concerned. Although lightning and thunder are technically the same thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure all the doors are closed now. Oh, that should be fun. Alright. You are now free to move about the tower.
I don't know why that's still funny to me. How we just rapidly ping the door that we want to open.
Yeah, well, I'm working.
I figured you were. It's just funny to me.
No, you guys are rapidly pinging it, but here's what I see. Let me in! Let me in!
Why won't this door open?
Just handle up and it's like one of the what's it called? Or
Air
hit
contrary.
doorknob just back and forth. Waiting for it to open.
This room looks familiar.
Oh no, the Eric Andre thing's
A
funnier.
lot of rooms look familiar. Room features a faded and torn tapestry hangs from the west wall.
Never eats.
I don't trust that tapestry.
Yeah, me neither.
Where's the tapestry?
Like over here.
Let's check the distance.
No.
I'm
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
If he starts, okay, serious question. If he starts charging that wall, what do I need to roll to trip him to keep him from running headfirst into the wall?
Probably dexterity.
I'd give him advantage because that'd help him.
Shin's just pushing him from behind, just like, go, go.
I mean, you said you don't trust the tapestry. So what other options do we have?
Don't touch it.
Yeah, we could just not touch it.
But that's not any fun.
Can't you just like set it on fire or something?
Yeah.
Do you want me
If
to
it-
set it on fire?
I was gonna say, if anybody wants to throw it at me, I can set it on fire with Hellish Rebuke, but
Are we setting
It's
it
not
on fire?
how
or
that
not?
works.
Are we setting it on fire or not? It's up to you guys, because I can't.
You know what? With how many of those tapestries have attacked us, set it on fire.
Sacred flame.
You sacred flame the tapestry. It catches on fire. The entire tower burns to the ground. No, the tapestry
Outside.
itself burns away and falls off of its peg on the wall.
Aren't cantrips great, guys?
I'm sorry, that joke description really got me. The whole tower burns down. Game over.
Go to hell. Hey, Gary. Meow.
I mean, technically, if the tower does burn down, technically we won.
Did you though? Because you don't
But
know
we're
why
also
the tower
dead.
is here.
Yeah, but it's also not here anymore.
and neither are we. That's-
That's what's called a Pyrrhic victory.
Yeah,
Indeed.
you win, but you die.
yeah, but if I'm dead, I can't skin things.
That
That's-
just sounds like a double win for
And
me.
there was much resistance.
You know, this whole tower burning down just reminds me of how one of my campaigns ended when this tower was collapsing on the players.
and
they were
rocks
doing
fell.
it. Yeah,
Like, the
essentially
moment that you
rocks fell and
hear,
everyone died. But then one of the players, who was secretly a lich, picked himself out of the rubble and then raised the party to be his new minions.
I believe you did tell us about this.
That's actually
Yeah.
pretty fantastic.
It's one of the greater endings to my campaigns.
The moment Shin hears Cassius saying, like, oh, but there goes all the things I want to skin. All you see is Shin running towards the tapestry, blowing it harder. Burn! Burn!
Okay, for serious though. Tapestry burns
North
away.
or east?
Yeah, the tapestry burns into ash.
And there was nothing behind it or anything, and we just burned a
No.
normal tapestry.
Yeah, you just burned a ruined tapestry. This
Good
one was
job.
not a monster.
Don't worry about it. It'll just respawn
Yeah.
later.
You know what? It was not. You know what? For once, we erred on the side of caution.
It would have been easier leaving it alone.
I mean,
If it was a monster, I would have told you to roll for initiative.
So this door or this door?
Well, this one is to the right.
When you put it that way, make a lot of sense.
yeah, but the other one is to the left.
I agree that we'd go through the door to the right.
Well, I'm gonna have my bow at the ready in case something happens.
Everyone pick this door rapidly.
Okay, seriously, stop it.
Okay.
You open the door as it swings open. Inside, you can say, "Ah! Who's that?
And my bow. I had my bow at the ready.
Who's that? Ah,
And the
humans, kill him! Ah!
Yeah, you see it.
Wrong one.
You really should use the other roll for initiative.
Yeah, the problem with that one is, I'll tell you in a second. Bishop, you can fire a shot at this goblin here. He will have
A
half
shot?
cover. Yes.
Oof.
That will
I mean-
still hit and deal 4 piercing damage. He goes, "Ah!"
Because it's a goblin, it's not very good at being alive.
Are you talking about the one
Like
that's
it.
like, roll for initiative, suckers?
Yeah.
The problem with that is at the end of that, clip, there's a giant, like, bass boom,
So?
and it's very hard to edit out, and I'm lazy.
So?
Listen, if you
What's
want to
wrong-
go and
what's
queue
wrong
up
with bass?
roll for initiative, and just listen to it every time, what are you doing, Derek? It's not your turn.
I was gonna say, I'm
okay.
not doing shit, because it's not my turn yet. It's Derek's turn, I think.
Yeah.
Derek, I think, was doing... Okay, hold on. Let me turn on the combat music. Okay, now who are you damaging with Toll the Dead? The goblin,
Goblin?
that got shot.
The one I can see.
Ah! Why did he block? As his head just explodes!
And then I'm moving here. And that is
As
my
the
turn.
goblin guts go everywhere.
Hmm.
Bishop.
All right. Two more. Oh wait, let me move up here, and then I'll shoot one at that one.
Do you have enough space that you can go through two guys?
Maybe.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Where were you?
Here.
He was like right here.
Yeah, right about there.
Well, go put your token back. Let me take a look.
I was there.
5, 10. So hold on, let me do this. Nope. 20, 25, 30. You can stand in the doorway, that's it.
All right. Well, I'll stand in the doorway and shoot at that one.
Alright. You fire off 2 shots in rapid succession, both of them piercing this goblin in the heart. As he goes, "Blah! Blast! Blah! Blah!" and dies.
No such thing as overkill.
Will that be it, Bishop?
Yes.
Arizona.
Alright. That's gonna be it for
Alright.
me.
This goblin runs back over here. And let's see. Currently, this one runs over here. Since Bishop is the one shooting arrows inside, they will both shoot their short bows at Bishop. Goblin 1 and Goblin 2. I doubt either of those hit.
What is it? Okay.
9 and
11 and 9. Let's see. Nope.
Kevin.
Oh, there seems to be more than I thought.
Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Then they move after they fire their bows. Disappear behind a wall over here. And hang on a second. Move the stream. Which I probably should have done earlier.
Let it be known that I am not known for being cautious.
Neither am I.
I'm gonna smack this goblin.
The goblin?
That is not how Mafia works.
That is how Mafia works. Smacking the goblin for 10 bludgeoning damage. No, wait, hold on. No, that will actually miss. His AC is higher than 11. As he blocks it with his shield.
Yeah, I remember we had this discussion before where you thought their AC was 7, but they had 13 HP.
Yes.
Is
Something
the other
like
way
that.
around. Incidentally, I think he's dead.
This one, however, connects as you hit him with an uppercut. Smacks him in the chin, and just... goblin teeth go flying as he crumples to the ground.
Let's go for a circle kick on the boss. Wah!
21 will hit. But he does that thing. Says, here, take this fight for me. It's like, no, wait, boss! Ah! As you circle kick this goblin and snap his neck with a quick kick.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna win against this boss. I think we're all gonna die.
Anything else from Kevin?
You're surrounded now. No.
Okay.
No, it'll be my turn.
Shin
Yeah,
Cleaver.
but he's a level 100. Level 100 goblin boss. I mean, come on. What was it again? My speed?
35.
Yes, you're right. 35. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
You can only go 6 because you move through Bishop.
You counted Bishop Square twice, I thought.
Yes, I did
Oh,
count
I
twice
didn't
on
see it.
Bishop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
I
I'm
can't see
sorry.
him, so... Oh, no, it's... don't worry about it. I'm gonna prepare an attack if I see him with a... you know what? I'll just prepare an attack with my, battle axe if he comes near me.
Alright. Yes. Well, I'm not sticking around here! Let's see, I gotta figure out which way he
Chase
would
begin.
run. Yeah, he'll run this way. He will disengage as a bonus action and dodge for his action. 40 feet. He will steer clear of Shin Cleaver. Well, actually, no, he won't, because he's trying to disengage, so he thinks he'll be fine. So that will put him in Shin Cleaver's range as he's running away. So Shin Cleaver, you may make an attack on him as he's running past you.
Okie dokie. Great axe.
That will connect
Oh
and
my
deal
God.
12 slashing damage. He goes, ah, son of a... Ah, gotta keep moving. He will open
was
this
kinda-
door.
I was kind of hoping that would bisect him.
That would be hilarious.
That
been
would
awesome.
be very funny.
He opens
Legs just
this door to the north, closes it behind him, and then run, and you can hear skittering just past it. Derek.
He's got a lot of movement.
20,
Well, he dashed.
30.
Hold on.
Where'd he go?
Opening a door and closing it could be considered as an action.
That's a free object interaction.
Okay.
So he disengaged, dodged, and
No, he disengaged as a bonus
Oh.
action, and then he dashed as his action.
oh, I thought he used
I-
dodge.
You said dodge at first, so I got
Oh, sorry.
confused.
That's
Yeah.
my fault.
The 4 Ds.
Dip, dive, dodge, and dip.
I'm gonna take the dash action to get to the door and
Alright.
open it.
Open the door. Door's open. There's a little goblin inside. He's trying to run away.
I only have 5 feet of movement left, so I'm gonna step to the side and let everybody else charge in.
Thank you.
All right, Bishop, you're up.
All right. Let's see. Oh. All right. Well.
Bishop, as you step out of the door, you hear a very loud. As the door you were holding open shuts behind you.
Oh. I hope nobody was in there.
None of us, at least.
What are you
There we go.
shooting? Oh, yeah, you
That
can't
goblin.
see him.
Yeah.
The door is open, and you got a what? Nice. Alright, so this goblin's trying to run away. Pretty sure he's within range. Yes, he is. He goes, gotta get away. Gotta shoot. Oh, oh, I'm dead. Blah.
Well, that worked. I was gonna chase after him and try and compel doom.
My arrows are faster.
Alright, he is dead.
Cool.
Let me see, there were 4 goblins. And 1 boss. That's 160 experience per player.
Hooray!
As one of those arrows pierced him in the eye. Because it's a
From the
crit.
back of the head?
Yes. It went through his head, out the eye. It was a critical hit.
Okay, that's actually kind of
Also,
impressive.
Bishop, they were using short bows, so if you're worried about ammo, you should loot their bodies for ammo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take some of their arrows.
Alright, 4 of them. You find 12 arrows among the goblins.
Cool.
Ah! Stupid leg. Ah. Hurts. Alright, move the stream.
So, which way?
Well, I guess maybe go the direction that he was trying to run to.
Yeah. Is there anything else in the room that we need to take note of?
Well, let's see here. Number 8. It does not appear so.
Alright. Well, then I guess we're gonna go where that goblin was trying to go to.
Fine by me.
I'm gonna have my bow at the ready, just in case something pops out at us.
You are free to move about the tower.
Just gonna step over this corpse here. Yeah, it's just a hallway. Does anybody want to go ahead of me? Because I'm not. I'm not made for taking point.
This is why I wait for people to go, and then move.
It's just a hallway from what I've seen.
It's a dead end.
Is it?
This way, yeah.
Well, the goblin was going somewhere. Can I try to investigate?
How'd you know it was dead end?
Because I'm psychic.
Who's investigating?
Derek.
Alright, roll investigation.
Investigate.
Alright, you feel around the wall for any sort of secret doors or traps or tunnels, but you find nothing.
Okay. I will go the other way then. Is this
Kind of
one
weird
also
that he was
dead
going
end,
towards that
or-
way.
Well, he was at the cross in the path. So he could have been going the other way? Or is this also a dead end?
Yeah, they're both dead ends.
Well, let me go check out the end of this one as well. Another investigate.
Alright, you investigate. And you look around and you poke around, and eventually you find what appears to be a wooden door, painted the same color as the tower. just to the
I
south.
have a door here.
Where at?
Where you said the dead end was. Not the short path dead end, the long path dead end.
Alright.
Do you want to
Okay,
attempt
so-
to open it?
I am going to wait for somebody who's good at melee fighting to open it, because I don't want to be the first one in the room.
All right, fine. I'll open it.
You open the door. Oh, hey, it's Bishop.
Oh,
Well, that was pointless.
Oh, so it's the room we were in. Okay. Can I
So,
get dragged through
where
the
was
door
he
as
trying
well?
to run off to then?
he was probably just trying to get away.
I mean, it probably would have made more sense to go in that door.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost as if he was trying to run down the hallway and then use the secret door to go back into the room after you had all chased him and then closed it behind him. He is not a very smart goblin, but it was a
No.
plan.
No, that's pretty smart because we wouldn't see the door.
I mean, he's smarter than the average goblin. He came up with a plan at all.
He's smarter than the average goblin.
Other than, like, stab him. I mean,
I
how do you
mean-
think he got to be level 100?
A level 100 goblin, though.
Yeah.
He's the one who ended up getting stabbed by my arrows.
That's how Mafia works.
Sure.
Fuck.
Jesus, that's so stupid.
You want to
The
open
fuck? I
that?
could just change my picture?
You can?
Yeah, what the heck? Look at it.
What is happening?
How are you
I
changing
can,
it?
you know how it says "as" at the bottom?
Oh, yeah.
It changes your picture.
I am now a dinosaur. Now I am Butler. Now
Wait,
I am
what?
Gary.
What's going on?
I think I'm gonna keep as Gary. Meow. All right. Is Arizona opening that door?
Arizona is opening that door.
Let's knock.
The door is opened.
Doc got it anyway.
Arizona knocks on the door as he walks in. Hello?
You hear a voice on the other side. Who is it?
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping who?
Housekeeping you from your duty.
That is a terrible joke. I'm leaving.
Housekeeping, you want me to fluff pillow?
Inside this room, you see a small fountain of water that sits against the south wall. Someone has scrawled a large X above it.
Oh, X marks the spot.
As I am going to shift.
Let's look for treasure.
Nobody drink out of it until
I
have,
wasn't planning on it.
a second to.
There's water?
Yes.
Yeah, go take a drink of it.
Well, I was gonna dip an arrow tip in it or something to see what happens.
Let me. If you guys are okay with spending 10 minutes here, I can ritual cast detect poison and disease.
Well, I was also just going to do checks to see if it was poisoned or diseased, so that seems more effective. Go ahead.
Yeah, I will ritual cast detect poison and disease.
How do you guys change your pictures?
In the chat
Just
bar,
remember that.
down
Actually,
near the bottom.
I don't have that prepared. I always forget how ritual casting works. I cannot do
Basically, you just draw.
Oh, there we go.
Draw a circle on the ground, and you meditate, and you pray, and for 10 minutes.
No, I always forget that you still have to have it prepared unless you're a wizard.
We do not
Yeah.
have. either,
It
so
just
I
doesn't
cannot-
consume a spell slot.
Yeah.
Bishop, take a drink. Tell us what happens.
I'm not gonna take a drink. I was gonna dip my arrow in it to see what
You
happens.
ate brain, but you're not going to drink water? I think you have your priorities backwards, my friend.
So, you
I
see,
mean,
the
I-
water might kill
I
me.
can try a medicine check.
The brain might have killed you too.
The brain
Okay.
could have very easily killed you.
Can I
I-
try a medicine to see if it's poisoned or like safe to drink or?
Yeah, you
what?
can use medicine or nature.
I mean, yeah,
good
the
at
brain
medicine,
could've killed me, but the point is it didn't, so I'm fine.
Why did
So,
it
yeah.
roll 3 times?
My
Oh,
cat.
the first
Those
2 are
were the
investigations.
Investigations.
I'm just like, what? Why do I have 3 rolls?
All right. How are you going to test this water?
Smell it. Does it see if it looks like discolored or something? And I'll take I'll cast resistance cantrip on myself and take like a tiny drop on my tongue.
All right. It's not very clear, but it's not murky either, and you don't really get too much of a smell off of it.
Little do you realize you now have an amoeba inside of you that will slowly kill you.
So who knows what an illithid is? No, I'm just kidding. So you kind of take a drink of this water.
I was thinking that one stand from the Star Diamond is unbreakable.
Oh yeah.
Oh
water
gosh, yeah. You take just kind of like a sip of water, not even just a taste, just like you dip your fingers in it and then you lick that, and it's not salty, but it's very kind of vinegary. It's full of like minerals. It's very disgusting tasting.
We
Okay,
have
Pickle
found,
juice!
we have
I
found
spit it out and say probably not great to drink.
it is the fount of booty sweat.
Oh God.
Our quest is complete.
The fount of ass juice. Yes.
I'd rather drink pickle juice.
That can be arranged.
So yeah, let's go. I
Hang on a
guess.
second. I need to link someone.
Anything else in this room?
Just that.
Ah. Alright.
Well, that was interesting.
Got some butt juice.
Nah.
And that's about it.
Booty sweat.
What's
Oh,
wrong
fuck.
with y'all?
Y'all haven't seen Tropic Thunder?
No,
Tropic
I have
Thunder is
taste.
fun. I mean, Tropic Thunder features Robert Downey Jr. in blackface.
Tropic Thunder is why we have Iron Man, my friend.
Like,
Change.
the fact
What?
I don't know.
that
I
Rob-
think you've got that backwards,
I
fam.
probably do.
Pretty sure Iron Man came out first.
well, here, let's check Bing and see.
I actually think they dropped the same year.
Well, it's not, because it's not important.
Yeah.
What do you want? Why are you looking at me like that?
2008 is when Tropic Thunder came out.
Anyways, I opened this door.
I believe Tropic Thunder came out before Iron Man because it came out while I was in Argentina. And Iron Man came out after that, I believe.
Iron Man came out May. Tropic Thunder came out August.
Wow. Iron Man did come out in 2008.
Oh,
Wow. Alright. Arizona, do you wish to open that door?
Arizona does.
bow at the ready.
You open the door and see blue goop on the floor.
Ah, it's dead.
That's
Going
what's
in a
in
We're in full
circle.
circle. We need to go back and go south.
That's what's in my my water skin, blue goop.
All right, so we need to
Okay.
circle back to the long hallway by the inn.
Alright.
I think.
Yeah, it's blue goop. Yeah, that's what's in my water skin. Because I remember I tried to take some of the tentacle beak juice, but that was all dried up, so I took some of the blue goop. Because I wanted to combine the
Go ahead and make your way there.
Open the door. Get on the floor.
everything
Arizona
about it.
does the
Hey,
dinosaur.
Arizona, give me a perception check.
Okay.
As I look for something. There it is.
Oh, are we locked in here? No.
There is no handle on this side of the door.
All
Well,
right,
we're not going that way. Everybody go back.
What's this door made out of again?
Yeah, what's it made out of?
Let's see, that one right there is probably made out of stone, but I will double check. Let's see. Room 7, no, room 8, west entry. Oh, look at that. It is a simple wooden door.
Okay, guys, stand aside. I got
one
this.
moment. Can I take a look what the 100
Do
level
what?
goblin has on him?
He wants to. Shane Cleaver wants to loot the level 100 goblin.
The level
Boss.
100 goblin boss. Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's how Mafia works.
You find 13 silver pieces.
Thought it had like a key or something, but
All right. So, let's see.
Before we do that, do you guys want to take a break, or do you want to keep going for a little bit?
Cool, taking a break.
I'm fine with taking a break too.
Alright, we'll take a quick break. 10, 15 minutes at most. Go to the bathroom, get some food, get some water, do what you gotta do.
Sounds good.
Bam. We're gonna hit the BRB music. Bam. Alright, folks, we will be right back.
All right.
I just imagine as Kevin's throwing the Hadouken, you just see the "we'll be right back" thing. Bow, 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 bow.
You see me started to try to charge the door, and then he just Hadouken.
Yeah, BRB.
Who will reach the door first? Find out next time on. That's funny.
Back.
I'm back.
All right. I'm watching an episode of Hot Ones with Gordon Ramsay.
Alright, roll call. Who all's here?
Arrow.
So it looks like Peter and Megbite still. Alright.
And the little
Oh, that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Freaking one of our techs, he was trying to download the update for Apex Legends at his house, but it was taking too long, so he asked me how our internet connection was at the office, and I told him it was fine. And about 10 minutes later, he sends me a picture downloading it at the spare computer that we have in the office.
That's pretty good.
It's like, well played, my friend.
When I used to live out in the boonies, I'd head to the university in town to download. Because we got crap internet where we were. Peter, you back yet? as a no.
Sorry, I'm back. I went to the bathroom.
Alright, welcome
Welcome
back.
I'm watching Ivano the Yukon, so it's okay.
Alright, let's get right back into it. As our party finds themselves at an impasse.
I mean, it's not so much an impasse. You can either go through the door or around.
I mean, I plan on going through the door.
An impasse!
Let him fail.
I mean,
I
if
was
it's the
gonna-
same as Hadoukens
I was
will work
just gonna-
too, but
I was just gonna Hadouken the door until it broke down.
Please. Please do.
I mean, I was gonna pull out a sledgehammer.
That
Why-
also works.
why use a sledgehammer when you have horns?
You didn't use your horns last time, did you?
Because I was being careful. This time I know if it's wood that I can probably take it.
You didn't even drink the water.
Because the water could kill me.
You ate brain, though.
But
Your
I was
logic is
fine.
flawed.
My logic is undeniable.
Like everybody's sign. It's like, here we go again.
Listen, maybe your logic is the one that's flawed.
No. It's not.
Are you sure?
Ryukin,
Yes.
what do I need to roll to throw Bishop into the door?
That will be a strength check followed by his opposed It's your athletics versus his athletics or acrobatics.
I'm helping them. I'm giving advantage.
All right, he has advantage.
So what am I rolling?
You're rolling athletics or acrobatics unless you want them to do this.
I'll roll athletics just to see what happens.
He's giving you the bum's rush.
24 versus 7.
You are being picked up and grabbed and
So,
By Kevin
Bishop-
and
so-
Shin.
Bishop is being used as a battering ram by Kevin and Shinclaver. Nice.
Horns first.
He wants to use his horns that badly.
Horns first, please.
Let's help him.
Yeah, let's just do bad.
What are we gonna do, bud?
You're using
Use your hand.
the tiefling as a battering ram.
here we go.
Wait, Miles. Let's help him doing it until the door breaks down.
All right,
As in-
Kevin and Shin Cleaver, go ahead and roll strength checks for me.
Horns first.
Fuck.
Wow, did we really roll that badly?
But I don't want to use my hand! Ow!
So, watch that video I linked in chat as you essentially ram Bishop Cassius up against the wall there. Bishop, you take 9 points of bludgeoning damage as
God
you
dang.
slam
If
into
you
the
got-
door. You make a sizable
got-
dent, but the door is not budged.
We're not done.
Pick him up and try it again.
He said he wants to open the door. Let's open the door.
Oh, you can use the sledgehammer now.
I don't know. You wanted to use your horn. The party has agreed with you on this.
Wait. Here's a better idea. Let's remove his horns, then give it to him so he can use it to open the door with a sledgehammer.
I
You know,
hand
he likes to collect
Arizona a
horns.
sledgehammer.
It's like cutting off a dwarf's beard.
All right, so we'll tie the sledgehammer to his head.
Oh god. I was saying because
Ew.
you're stronger than me. You should hit the door with the sledgehammer.
All right. Harold will grab the sledgehammer from Derek. He will then proceed to bash this door down.
Alright, roll strength with advantage. You bash the door down. Boom! Door slams open, broken in pieces. The way
I
is
take
open.
my sledgehammer back.
All right, let's go. Miles, your avatar is just like, it doesn't have a background, so it fits perfectly with the map. So I walked out there and thought I was about to fight something. There was someone ready to throw down. I'm like, oh. Ugh.
And it's Ken Masters.
We do also have this other door to the north. Is that a thing that we could check out? I don't remember.
We could, yeah.
If you want.
And
mean,
it
it
is
is
now
to the right.
right, yeah.
All right.
It's a little stuck, but you force it open.
Well. Nothing on this side.
Door on this side.
Okay.
Arizona, how did you move through that door?
What?
Am I just... Hold on. Let me send the stream and then refresh. Yeah, it showed you moving through the door on my side.
Oh.
I'm like, how did you do that? Wizard.
With the dog muscles.
Alright, who's opening this one?
Me.
Okay. Shincleaver.
Boom.
I heard the click.
Barely.
Let me look how... Oh, wait, hold on. Wrong one. No, Alt-T? That's not it. Does it not have one?
It's a trap!
Intersects. Edge, dodge, wait for data. Dexterity saving throws. Okay, so it's... does not count. As you open the door, Shin Cleaver. This dart shoots out from where the door handle was, piercing your hand, dealing 10 points of cold damage.
I don't get to dodge it?
It's an attack roll, it's not a dexterity saving throw.
Oh. Well, just as is, it's a trap. I figured, I'd be able to.
Unfortunately, no.
Don't worry, I'll just get some fire and put it over it.
Just rub some fire on it, you'll be fine.
Yeah, yeah.
I can use Hellish Rebuke on the dart.
It didn't
Only if it
attack you,
hits
so
you.
no, you can't.
Someone throw it at me. That'll work.
That's not how it works.
So what you're saying is that my hand now is more capable of hitting bad guys a lot easier because I have no feeling into it, right?
I mean, it's kind of cold, but blood is still flowing through it.
So I still have feeling.
Yeah.
And out of it.
That's a darn shame.
Also, make sure to note the 10 points of cold damage. So I can see your health.
I feel like
bars.
these same questions are asked literally every session. By the way.
I'm okay with it.
Which one?
Does insert ability apply to this?
Can I use... Well, specifically, can I use Hellish Rebuke?
Oh yeah,
No.
also that.
That one, yeah, definitely.
Room looks safe, guys.
Roll a perception check.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
I know this is a stupid question, but do you think my inspiration could somehow make me dodge it?
No, because...
I
Sure.
did already roll it, so I can't apply disadvantage to it.
Darn.
Sorry. Derek, the room appears safe.
Okay. Even the ceiling? We've been screwed over by ceilings before.
You look up and there are no gigantic spiders or other beasts waiting to drop on top of you.
Okay.
There is, however, some tapestry up there.
Sacred flame. Just burn all of the history.
I was gonna say that those
Gotta move the
tapestries
stream
come
real
alive
quick.
in Strange. They have done so in the past.
Oh, hold on. Stream can't see chat. That's just great. That's my fault. There we go. Alright, you appear to have two options when it comes to doors.
I mean, I vote for the right door.
Well, we shouldn't question our navigator.
I need to look at something real quick. Okay. That door over there. Go away, stupid overlay. You open the door. There is no explosion or anything.
Hold on.
I'll let the guy with the shield go first.
Wimp. Shin Cleaver and Kevin are just hanging out.
Dead end. Is there a... Anything different about this dead end?
Roll investigation or perception. Your pick.
I'm gonna help him.
Alright, he has advantage. It is a
Definitely
dead end.
perception.
Despite looking around, you cannot find any sort of secret door, tunnel, or latch, or lever, or
Alright.
button, pressure
Alright,
pad,
so
or
go around
switch.
the other side.
That's what we get for turning left, to be honest.
Damn.
Yeah, but what if it was not just a dead end?
We just need to always go right.
Do you want to open that door?
Arrow would love to.
You open the door and feel and smell a foul stench of rotting flesh.
Aw. Before you said rotting flesh, I was gonna say, damn it, Shinclear.
Okay, so we're going in a circle again.
Oh, we are?
Yeah. This is where we fought our red knotted dragon.
Okay, so we need to go even further back.
Well, there was that other direction back there.
Yeah, that's what I meant. We need to go back.
We need to go forward.
Backwards to
And
go
back.
forwards.
Aren't we missing a player here?
Kevin.
No.
There.
No.
Can we just
I'm gonna
have a
have-
smoke break?
I'm gonna-
Because sometimes the shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line in the opposite direction.
The door opens to a nondescript hallway.
Here's a door.
I'm going to prepare a sacred flame if there's an enemy on the other side.
Okay. Will you open it?
Arrow will open the door.
You open the door. Let's see if this room has a description. A balcony hangs from the north wall, and several torches are scattered throughout the room.
How high up is the balcony?
About 10 feet.
Okay, where is everybody?
Arrow's going to look to Shin Cleaver and go,
There we go.
you up for some exploring?
If you look up to the balcony itself, it doesn't look like there's a door behind it. It's just a balcony.
Just a balcony.
Yes.
I mean, if I were gonna stash something cool, I would stash it on a balcony that doesn't go anywhere.
Yeah. I'm more curious as to why there's a balcony without a way to
Oh.
access said balcony.
Let's do a quick look for traps and or stuff. Enemies. Enemies, that's the thing. Enemies and traps. Perception check.
Roll perception.
Ooh.
Nice. Someone's thirsty.
Someone's just typing.
I give a hand to my mouth and point in the direction and whisper, there's somebody talking over there. And I point to the northwest. Where apparently there, and I say there's a portcullis people are talking behind it.
Okay.
Northwest is. Oh, is there?
Yes.
Is that where it is? Okay. We should try
Yes.
and miserably fail to be sneaky.
Alright.
I'm gonna try to be sneaky. This is disadvantage
Yeah, that's...
because armor.
Clang,
that's an
clang,
amazing
clang,
stuff.
clang, clang, clang. You're stepping, you're kind of stepping around, and you accidentally step on a torch and snap it.
How'd that torch even get there?
How did you move so fast there, Bishop?
Oh.
Jeez.
Okay, so for now, I'm gonna move these guys to the GM layer. But as soon as you guys can see them, I'll move them to the token layer.
Oh, I saw them.
Did you though?
Oof.
I did. I actually did.
Oh, this guy's still not. I really need to just freaking get all my tokens in a row. Okay. Whisper to GM. Whisper to the GM. This is you. And whisper to the GM. There we go. Okay, now change it back to public. Alright. Now I'm going to activate the combat music. Shin Cleaver! You hear Derek's step on a torch and it goes crunch. It snaps. And you hear a very distinct, "What was that? Ah! Human! Get him!" It's chopping time.
Oh, boy, oh, boy. 1, 2.
Let me take a look at your, Okay, stop right there for a second. So as you look into the beyond the portcullis, you can see several figures moving around. You're able to see those two at least.
But I know all 6 of them.
What?
Nothing! What was I? 5, I think.
Okay, but seriously, how can you see all 6 of them?
It was just a lucky guess. I'm serious.
Okay,
Are you serious? There's 6 of
let
them?
me be abundantly clear here. Cheating in IDC is very frowned upon and can result in a ban.
Wait, are you serious? There's 6 of them.
There are 6 of them.
Okay.
So
no.
that's why I am very serious about this.
No, that was a lucky guess. I'm
Okay.
serious.
Okay,
if you
and
could
psychic
see them-
powers.
If you can see them this whole time and you haven't told me, we'd have to have a very serious talk, you and I.
No, I didn't cheat. I'm serious. That was a lucky guess.
I'm honestly going to take your word for it because I have no clue how you would be able to even see them. Okay.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think Megabyte's capable of flying like that.
Holy shit. That lucky guess, though.
But you do manage to see a few more figures in the room.
Okay.
Something called a Mogwai on steroids. Nice.
And some
Have you guys
goblins.
not seen that name before? Because
I
have.
haven't.
Yes.
I've seen it. I've
okay.
seen it a few times.
We
That
had
motherfuckers
Orc and
need
Cork
gremlins.
needed one, I remember. The 2 trolls that we made friends with.
They were
Yeah.
orcs.
No, what did I say?
You said trolls.
Trolls.
Oh.
That's okay.
I mean, to be honest, a lot of trolls have been befriended here at HEC for some reason.
I'm just gonna radiant attack in case something happens. Actually, no. I'm going to radiant dodge.
You
I'm
just
gonna.
dodge.
In case they shoot at me or anything like that.
Okay.
You can just use the
You don't
dodge
ready a
action.
dodge.
Yeah.
You just dodge.
That's the
I
dodge
dodge.
action. All attacks against you until your next turn have disadvantage.
Dodge. As if. That number. Lucky me.
Okay. There we go. Alright, you hear a very angry shout from inside. It says, "Well, what are you waiting for? Kill them all!" I gotta actually see what this guy does. Oh, good. I didn't write anything down. Well, 5e tools it is. So let me take a look.
Also, he definitely means Monster Manual. 100%. Wink, wink. We at IGC do not pursue.
Hey, I've got a
support
monster
piracy.
manual. I just don't want to look through it. Okay. It's in my. it's in my
It was for the
bookcase.
Twitch and
Yes.
the YouTube.
I
We here
have.
at Twitch.tv.
I have the Dungeon Master's Guide. I have the Player's Handbook, and I've got the Monster Manual.
We here at Tower of Terror do not support piracy.
Okay.
We're like,
I am totally going to be responsible for this Twitch channel getting banned.
If not me.
Yeah, but I feel like
Kill.
I'm on camera with bannable offenses more often.
Kevin, you're up.
Sweet. Let's engage Ridley, motherfucker.
Bam!
This is as far as I can move. I don't see shit. I'm gonna take the dodge action.
You take the dodge action. Alright, Shin Cleaver, you can see some movement happening behind the walls there. And let's see. Yes, interesting. Alright, Arizona. You're up.
Alright. You said it was over here, right?
Around that area,
Portcullis?
yes.
Okay. Shadow, why do you block direct eye?
You are peering through a portcullis.
Oh, okay.
And let me actually move that so you guys can see. It's not going to be raised, but you can very easily see through it.
Oh. That's,
Several goblins are readying short bows.
yeah. The portcullis is closed, right?
Yes, it is closed right now.
You know what? Someone's gotta do it. Might as well be me. Arrow's going to attempt to open the portcullis.
Roll a strength check.
Rolling strength.
As I double the DC needed. Never mind.
Jeez.
Yeah. Arrow throws out his back.
Ah! It is a wooden portcullis, and you go to try and grab it to lift it up, but you kind of feel your back kind of spasm a bit as you forgot you're supposed to lift with your knees, not your back. You kind of straighten up a bit before you hurt your back. You go, oh, that hurts, that hurts.
Always lift with
did
your
they
back
teach
in
you
a
anything
twisting, jerking mode.
Rapid, quick.
Did they teach you anything at United Paladin Services?
With a rapid, quick, jerking, twisting motion. Will that be all, Arizona?
Yep, that'll be it.
Derek.
Derek. Okay. 2 squares, 3 squares, 4 squares, and I can see them. What is the actual range on that? It is.
It's a heavy
Sorry,
crossbow, right?
I'm looking at cantrip range. I am actually carrying my shield and mace right now. 60.
That reminds me, I should probably copy this guy's stats over.
Is that within 60 feet? Yes.
I believe so.
Barely. I am going to Sacred the Flame. That is the wrong button.
It is the wrong button. Which one?
Will Sacred Flame on the Mogwai,
Okay.
the big dude.
Big dude will roll dexterity to attempt to dodge it, but he will fail and take 6 radiant damage. He goes, "Rah! They got me, boss! Kill him!" Will that be all, Derek?
That is all for Derek.
Alright. Goblins! Let's see. Who can see this guy? Arizona, Shincleaver, and Derek. You notice that the goblins over here are fiddling with something. And they disappear behind the wall. Bishop, roll a perception check for me.
Alright. Perception skills. Boom.
Oh man, I got a nat 20. It doesn't matter! Because this goblin sneaks up behind you and fires an arrow. This will have advantage. It will still miss.
Haha.
He will get out of the way. This other goblin will come through and also fire an arrow. Let's see if he was stealthy. Plus... oh, fine. Just click it. Stealth. He was also stealthy enough, so he will also get advantage. As they both fire arrows at you at the same time. 15 versus your AC.
My AC, last I checked, is something like 14. Yeah, it's 14.
So you will take 8 piercing damage as a short bow, as an arrow pierces you from behind.
Oh, man.
And then they run down this corridor.
As you get 2 arrows shot at you, Derek calls out, "Watch your backs!"
Yeah.
You're behind.
Arizona, you get 2 arrows shot at you. You have half cover for the purposes of these shots.
Okay.
One miss, and then he will move. This one will move to position, and then shoot, and will miss. These guys are bad with bows, apparently. And we'll move to the wall there. Bishop, it is your turn.
Alright, is that secret door thing that they came out of still open?
It is closing. You know it's there.
Alright. Is there a way to open it from the outside, or
You don't know.
don't know? Let's see. I will do about there. Just, I guess I can't do anything else, so. Yeah.
Okay,
That'll
we'll
be
move
my
on to
turn for now.
Shincleaver. Bishop, you also get a look at something else inside the room.
Mm-hmm.
Over there.
Alright.
Shincleaver, it is your turn.
Where do I want to go? You said they went to the corner somewhere over here, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
kind of
okay.
went through the wall there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother going over there then. So, 1, 2, 3.
You can't go
Four.
through the portcullis, it's not open yet.
Oh, it's not open yet. Okay. It takes an action to open it, right?
To attempt to lift it up, yes. Or break through it if you really want to.
Alright, let's give it a try at opening it. I'm gonna basically shove Arizona on the side so I can do it.
All right, you can kind of squeeze in there to get a shot. Let me just kind of. There you go. So go ahead and roll a strength check to attempt to lift up this portcullis.
Can I use my inspiration?
You may. You have advantage on this strength check.
There it is, strength. That is shit.
You attempt to lift up this portcullis, but as best as you can get it about an inch or two off the ground.
Okay, so I'll just move back to where it was.
All right, you drop it and move back to where you were.
That'll be all.
This guy, Bishop, does not seem to be moving.
All right.
He's
The
standing
guy
his
that I'm
ground.
looking at.
Yeah, the guy that you can see.
All right.
Right. Moving on to Kevin's turn.
Oh god, what do I even fucking do? I'm gonna do a bit of this. Because that portcullis is still closed, right?
Yes, still closed.
Alright, I'm gonna do a bit of this and a bit of that, and there is nothing up here. I was kind of hoping for a side entrance.
Unfortunate for
Well, I
you.
guess I'm using the dodge action, and that's my turn.
Too bad you can't use Step of the Wind, or Shadow Step, whatever it's called.
Yeah, I was like, I could use Step of the Wind, but it'd be pointless.
Alright. You see this guy in the corner here. Move around.
Unfortunately, I am not Makoto.
That's 15. Another 15. Alright, Arizona.
Alright, Arrow will attempt to open the portcullis again, hopefully not throwing out his back a second time.
Roll strength. Arizona, you plant your bodies. You plant your feet, and you lift with the correct and proper technique. You throw the portcullis up. and
Just lifting
locks into
it. Proper
place.
technique!
Proper technique! And then you hear a...
He's gonna look at Kevin and go, I think I messed up.
That would get it.
JoJo reference.
Are there incredibly muscular Mogwai in there?
3 of them.
Maybe.
Oh my god, we actually are fighting the Pillar Men, aren't we?
No. Although that does sound like a good idea. Thanks for that.
You're the one who played the theme.
Yeah, because he rolled a 20 on strength.
Oh.
Okay, the portcullis is open now.
Alright.
Also, you said bodies plural, so the first thing that came to my mind is Arizona summoned another Arizona to help him live.
I
With
may
the power of light!
I may be filling in this guy's sheet at the same time I'm trying to DM.
Alright, Arrow is going to enter the room. And he is going to... I guess he will...
I don't know, Arizona having a Justice clone sounds pretty awesome.
he's going to block this entrance here.
Justice.
Alright. Let me...
Well, it can't be a Shadow clone, because he's a Paladin.
The light clone!
6 plus 3. Okay.
All right.
Whoops. Okay, that looks good. What is the range? Right,
Oh,
30.
so that's a Mogwai.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from
Gremlins. Yeah.
Gremlins, yeah.
Because I was wondering, it's like Mogwai on steroids, angry Mogwai. It's like, okay, there's a theme going here around here, and
Yeah, Arizona,
I
as
thought Mogwai
you
was
step
proper
inside, you get a javelin chucked right at you. by this angry guy. Unfortunately, he's not a very good shot. Not very good aim. And he misses entirely.
Wait, have you never?
Excuse me.
This isn't important. I'll just DM it.
I haven't seen Gremlins either.
Oh,
No, I've seen it, but I don't remember the name.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
they're called Mogwai.
Yeah. Alright,
Fair
so
enough.
Arizona is done. Derek! The portcullis is open.
Okay.
Always called it a gremlin.
Well, that's what they become after Mogwais.
Yeah.
I'm going to run down there, and I am going to cast Toll Dead on the Mogwai. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh wow, that damage. Okay, 15 wisdom save. Says, oh, what are you? My brain! He starts coughing up blood. He said, what did you do?
I'm going to use the last of my movement to back up 5 feet.
I'm gonna kill you.
I found one, guys.
Derek, roll me a
Got him
perception
mad.
check, please.
Perception check?
Yes.
Okey-doke. Perceptify.
Not bad.
Okay, so one goblin peeks around this corner and fires a shot at you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, the range is 80. Okay, so it's at advantage. D20 plus 4.
AC is 18.
He will miss, but he will get your attention as the second one will also fire his bow at you. 16 versus AC will miss.
Does not hit.
And they will pop back around the corner. These two goblins pull out their scimitars and head for Arizona.
Bring it.
Yeah, I was just thinking. Okay, the first one attacks you for 19. Is that your AC?
Hit. Yeah, that is exactly it.
You get overconfident as he slashes into you and deals 8 slashing damage. The other one lunges out. Holy crap! Managing to do 6 points of slashing damage.
Where?
Wow. These guys have got the boss on their side. Also, I need to put that to the back. There we go. So they are pumped up. It's like, yeah, we'll get him, boss.
Just far stronger than a goblin.
Bishop.
All right.
I'm sure they still ill like fire.
I'm sure they do.
What are you shooting?
Oh!
I'm both of these. This
Yeah.
one and that one.
You have managed to shoot yourself in the foot.
You have double nat 1'd. What sort of punishment should we go? Let's see. D&D.
This,
Well, I mean,
Roll
Hey.
a 20 again and see if you accidentally kill yourself.
yeah. Hey, just for future reference, don't spam your button like that because it has a tendency to roll exactly the same.
Yeah, roll 20 is a bit
skill.
weird like that.
I
Weapon
mean,
attack,
I thought I
roll.
had something for archery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but when you roll a 1, it doesn't matter.
Man,
Weapon attack roll fumble table. Okay. The DM is going to decide your fate.
well, I have just been shot twice.
Well,
once.
84. Missing what you thought was a critical blow causes you to panic, end your current turn, and you are surprised until the end of your next turn.
Oh!
Like I said, I have just been shot.
Maybe you shouldn't have missed your shot.
Shin Cleaver. The path is open.
Just be happy I didn't hit whoever that is in front of the goblin.
Arizona. And
Yeah.
you should also try to declare what you're attacking before you hit the attack button.
Well, I only have two enemies in my line of sight. It's
Well,
the goblin.
for you,
Yeah,
you have 2
which
enemies,
isn't
but
enough.
I can see everything. So you need to clarify.
Also, you have to keep in mind, 2 is enough. 2 is enough variety that we don't know which one you're targeting.
So I'm gonna take the bottom one.
All right.
That's unfortunate.
The first attack will miss. The second attack, you also swing wild. They've got these very crude shields they're using that manages to barely just deflect your attack.
These goblins deserve a promotion.
Apparently.
That'll be all, yo.
Goblin TPK income.
This angry Mogwai pulls out its Morning Star. And let me check something real quick. Yeah, okay. Comes up to Shin Cleaver and says, "Looks like meat's on the menu tonight, boys!"
Cow meat.
He will swing wild at you, Shin Cleaver, miss entirely. But then he will bring it back down and smash into you for 11 piercing damage.
Protect!
You will protect. But it will not be enough.
Yeah, not enough.
I tried.
Yeah, that's good.
It was a good attempt. He will deal 11 piercing damage to you. And then he will laugh. Ha ha! You will make a fine stew! Kevin.
Well, I'm gonna move in and defend our cleric front. Why is my movement? Why is it 0.9?
Your cleric friend is over here.
Hold on. Alright, try now.
That was fucking weird.
It does it
Oh,
sometimes.
thank you.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was moving to defend my cleric friend.
Ah, thank you. Because he is going to try to murder me in a minute.
Murderize.
I'm just kind of gonna do the come at me pose and take the dodge action.
He's using taunt.
Alright. He will move towards you. And he will attack you with his Morning Star. You're dodging, right?
I am dodging.
Okay. 17 versus AC.
That hits.
These guys do need a promotion. You take 9 points of piercing damage as this Morning Star hits you in the side. Arizona, it is your turn.
Okay, Arrow is going to attack the north.
Alright. I'm sorry, I had to find something. You attack the North Goblin, smashing into it, dealing 5 bludgeoning damage. It is bloody, but still standing.
Okay, he is going to swing at it again.
You swing at it again, crushing its head in as you bring your Warhammer down on top of it. It crumples to the ground. Dead.
Alright, and then for his bonus action, he is going to cast Shield of Faith.
Shield of Faith.
On Shin.
On Shin Cleaver.
Shin.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I have to put this in chat. Because I have to...
For the duration, for what, this
Kevin?
battle?
Kevin Strike.
Duration
Yeah,
of the spell.
Up to 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
so basically, yeah. As long
And
as
I
he
don't think
maintains
it's concentration either.
I'm pretty
Is it
sure Shield of Faith
concentration?
is. Because
Yeah.
On the
It straight up says concentration on the spell card he used.
Agamemnon
So-
uses it a lot. So. Okay, Derek, you're up.
Okay. I say to Kevin, watch around the corner. There's 2 goblins doing hit and run tactics. I
Duly
can
noted.
question for the DM: I can cantrip and cast a regular spell in the same turn.
As long as
no.
one of them is a bonus action.
Okay, yeah. So I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on this guy again.
Okay.
Toll Dead for a damaged enemy.
He needs a wisdom save. He fails! It's like, no, stop it! My mind!
Move here.
As his head
and,
explodes.
Is everybody but me damaged? Right?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
yes.
Okay. I'm going to use a 3rd level spell and cast Mass Healing Word. So let
Is
me
there a
find the
radius?
spell tag. It's within 60 feet of me, and it's anybody up to 6 people I can see.
Six
out.
6 creatures of your choice you see within range equal 1d4 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Which is 6 hit points. It's not a ton, but it helps.
Everybody.
And that's 24 hit points right there, as opposed to if I just did 1 healing word at 3rd level, would only be 3 d4. So, boom, and that's my turn. That is a bonus action, right?
Yes, it is a bonus action.
Yeah, healing word. The whole point of healing word is it's a bonus action.
It's also ranged is the major thingy.
And weird thing about
Well, mass cure wounds is also ranged.
weird thing
weird
about
thing
healing
about-
word is, you speak a word, but you have to be able to see them.
Yeah. Weird.
All right. Will that be it, Derek?
That is literally all I can do.
Okay, Kevin, roll me a perception check.
Oh no. Do you have a sound thing on your soundboard of Knuckles saying, "Oh no"?
No, but I can.
That's JonTron, no?
No.
I can have one
It's
of John
Knuckles.
Trump, but Knuckles. I know it's Knuckles. Oh no!
Anyway.
Oh, no.
perception.
There it is.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
It's
found
like I
it.
can see the future. It's fucking amazing.
Hold on.
Biostradamus.
Is it? Oh no. There it is.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
I've been found out.
There it is.
Perception. Okay, so you're kind of looking for these goblins, waiting for them to pop around the corner. But Derek, lets out an incantation of healing word, and it distracts you for just a moment, just enough for these goblins to poke around the corner and shoot you with their bows at advantage. Okay, it's not a crit, but that will hit you for 7 piercing.
No.
Unless you're a monk, because you can. Okay, so that one will miss.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. I'll take. I'll take.
Damage. Okay. You take no damage. Do you want to throw it back?
Let's see. What is the? Yeah, fuck it. I'll roll at disadvantage. Why not? These were D6s. Okay.
Yeah. D6 plus your dex. Alright, 5 points of damage as you strike one of the goblins. As he's sitting there laughing, and as he strikes you with this arrow, you just grab it out of the air and then immediately throw it back at him. He's like, oh wait, what? Ah! Ah! Retreat! Retreat! And they retreat back around the corner. This other goblin laughs. He says, ah, let's get him, boss! And he attacks Shin Cleaver with its scimitar. 16.
exact.
You'll take 8 slashing damage. No, wait.
Also,
Wait. What is your normal AC, Shin Cleaver?
You get +2,
Without
remember?
armor or with armor?
With armor.
With armor, it's 16.
Okay, you have
You have
Shield of
+2.
Faith.
Apparently an 18.
So right now it's 18.
Okay.
So he missed. As he slashes you, this glowing shield sort of appears like around your body. and it looks like he hit, but he just kind of scrapes off this divine shield. He says, "What?" Bishop, you are no longer surprised, so you can act.
All right. So, I'm gonna take a couple shots at the angry Mogwai.
Alright, he will have half cover from your teammates. Alright, one of those will pierce into his side, dealing 9 points of damage. As the arrow strikes him, he just laughs. This is nothing!
That'll be it.
Alright, Shin
I got
Cleaver,
it.
it is your turn.
Trying to figure out what I should do.
Do you want to hear the DM suggestion?
Shoot.
Phone a friend.
I'm going. Here's the DM suggestion, alright? Are you paying attention? Here is a clue.
Jeez, you're stupid. Why would I want to play with that?
What does it mean?
Dangerous things.
And what is something you should do to dangerous things?
I see what you mean. But I feel as though that might be worse.
Then I don't.
Why
think
would the
you see
DM
what I mean.
why would the DM lead you astray?
Because it's the DM.
Alright, here, I'm just gonna type it out to you.
No, I know what you want me to do.
Are you sure?
just seems
Because why don't you
I'm
tell
certain
me?
I know what you.
Why don't
I'm
you-
certain. It's just that it seems like things could get worse if I do that.
You have +2 ace.
Why do you care
and
about
you
that
have
now?
arrow.
I don't think you know what I want you to do. Well, it's your player. It's your character. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. It's just
Okay,
a
type it
suggestion.
out. Let's type it out. Let's see what you have to say. Maybe it's the same thing. Maybe it's not. I mean, yeah, I could do that. I was thinking of something else because you're pointing at this thing.
Yeah, it was a subtle hint. It wasn't a great hint.
I feel like if I run towards like right here, and I taunt him, and then he charges towards me, and then I dodge and it hits this. That's what I thought you were going with.
No, that'd be hilarious.
You know what? I like that idea.
Your safest
I
spot
don't
is
even know
right
what you're
next to me.
talking about, but I like the sound of it.
I'm like, is that a good idea? Like, maybe he'll turn into something worse if he touches that.
I mean, Fortes Fortuna Adiuvat.
I have no idea what that means, but yeah, okay. Let's
Fortune
go
favors
for
the
a test.
brave.
Let's go for a test. So
Right.
I am. How do you say taunting? Is that an action?
No, that will count as a free action essentially for you.
Okay, so I am going to disengage the angry Mog.
All right.
So obviously the goblin's gonna have an opportunity.
No.
to
You
attack
just
towards-
disengage. Nobody gets attacks on you while you move.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. More like right here is more accurate. And then I'm going to, taunt the angry Mogwai, trying
just
to
gonna-
run towards me. You know.
Yeah, I know what your plan is, and I'm gonna put you right there. So what you need to do now is you know what? Give me your best taunt and roll either
Intimidation?
intimidation, deception, or persuasion?
I'm gonna go with intimidation. I got a plus.
All right, give me your best taunt. What do you say to him or do to him?
I basically take my battle axe, slam it on the tilt of the battle axe, slam it on the floor to get his attention, and I say, "Hey, you little moo cow! Bet you can't hit this little tiny thing over here. I'm such an easy target, but you're just a little cow."
Shin Cleaver, use Provoke. It's super effective.
What'd you say about me? Roll dexterity saving throw for me. And you may have advantage on this from your danger sense. Essentially because you were planning this.
So what? That's gonna be like a +2.
No,
No,
advantage.
just like roll dex.
Oh, okay. So you mean
Dex
roll-
saving
roll your
throw.
dex.
14.
14. Okay. He will charge at you. And he will swing his Morning Star. Wow. Okay, so you jump out of the way. He swings his Morning Star and smashes into this thing. And he takes 5 points of lightning damage from getting shocked. And there is a bright flash of light.
Fuck.
As you see another one of these guys appear.
This way you don't leave the safety of your paladin.
But this guy looks different.
Is he made of bones?
No, he is flipped horizontally.
Oh god! The horror.
Alright, hold on, give me a second.
Like he's just floating along horizontally?
No, he's just flipped horizontally.
I just made things worse.
Kevin, your turn.
I don't think you did. Gotta be honest.
I mean,
There's probably some significance to that.
The fact that
what,
he's
they
flipped
flip
horizontally.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna move right here. Just kind of like back to the wall. See if I can get those see if those goblins will come at me. Pretty much just covering. I'm pretty much just covering the rear.
Do you want to ready an attack? Or you
Yes.
just want- Okay. I'm going to
If
assume...
if one rounds the corner, I'm giving him the neck chop.
Alright. Arizona,
Yes,
it's
the
your turn.
Bond classic. Alright. Arrow is going to smack the shit out of some.
You smack the crap out of this goblin. As crunch into his chest. You've collapsed along. He's breathing very heavily, but still standing.
Well, I will attempt to finish him off. Put him out of his misery.
You very mercifully put him out of his misery. As you crack him across the head with your warhammer, his skull splits open. Goblin blood goes everywhere.
Alright. And
So-
Arrow is going to move aside the Mogwai here. That's going to be his turn.
Alright. Bishop, did you have a
these
question?
guys. Oh, I was gonna say, these guys were probably gonna eat us.
Probably.
So what do you say about eating them instead?
No.
What is wrong with you?
Derek?
Hey man, they were gonna do the same to us.
Here, is that thing dead that's red right now?
Yes, that is
No.
dead on the ground. In fact, he's pooling a little bit of blood. Because
Okay,
his head
yeah.
exploded.
I'm gonna move. That's 5, 10.
In fact, you're the one that killed him. Why are you asking me this?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
one.
that one. No, that guy's alive.
Not the one with the X through it. The one.
Sorry,
that's red.
I thought you were talking about this guy down here.
No, he's literally red.
Yes, he is
Um.
red and flipped horizontally.
Okay, which one of these looks more damaged?
Roll perception or survival or medicine.
Let's do one of those. No idea. Okay, I'm gonna shoot the one between the two people with weapons.
All right.
That seems like a good guess. And Toll the Dead.
Toll the Dead. 15 wisdom saving throw.
A max and a min.
He will fail, and he will take
Excellent.
13 necrotic damage.
Excellent.
As he goes, "Ah, my head! Oh, why does it hurt?"
And I will then move. I think I have one more square of movement. So, yeah.
All right, will that be it?
Yes, that is my turn.
Okay. Goblins. Now on the red Mogwai. Oh wait, hold on, I'm gonna rename him. It's going to be the flipped
Red Guy.
Mogwai.
Flipping you off.
He just kind of stands up like Terminator style. He turns and looks at the angry Mogwai, Shin Cleaver, and Arizona. He steps over. Says, "Kill. Kill." As he's swinging very wildly at this other guy. He says, "No, what are you doing? Fight them, not me." Kill. Bishop.
Did I just add an extra adventurer with us?
Okay, let's see.
I think he's attacking indiscriminately.
It's gonna come to us at some point.
So, all right. I'm gonna shoot one arrow at each of the Mogwais.
All right, which one's first? Which one's second?
Regular is first. And well, you know what? Both go to the regular one because I don't want to make the.
Yeah, I was about to say.
I don't want to make the red one angry. So
All right. You fire off a shot, manage to pierce in the shoulder, and then manage to get an opening and fire off another, doing a total of 24 piercing damage as the second arrow pierces into the back of its neck, and it just kind of trembles a bit as it goes, "Ah!" Screams out in pain. You definitely hit a vital point.
So to answer your question, that one's more injured.
Will that be it, Bishop?
Yes.
Alright. Shin Cleaver.
This time I am going to go in rage.
Brooklyn Rage. Brooklyn Rage!
So it's
Yep.
melee damage.
Stop trying to make that a thing. Just say yeah.
Nyeh. No. Alright.
Can I use Reckless at the same time, or is that...
Yeah, you can use that whenever you want. Also,
And
on
it
your
applies to
ranged
all of
damage
it.
rolls, make sure you put a 2 in there too.
You mean melee, not range. Oh, okay.
Because
so
all your
both.
ranged stuff is just like your melee stuff. We just ran out of spaces.
True. Alright, so Reckless on both. Where are you? There you are. So on the regular one. Regular Mogwai.
Okay. Reckless attack.
Jeez, they're bad.
You attack recklessly, swinging wildly. Unfortunately, in your rage, you miss. Both times.
That is pathetic.
It was some pretty bad rolls, I'll be honest.
Well, that'd be all bow.
Alright, the angry Mogwai turns to you, Shin Cleaver, and yells, "What did you make me do?" He will attack with his Morning Star. This will have advantage on you. 20 plus
That's
5.
16.
You're raging, so it's only 8. Oh, great. You take 8 piercing damage from that one. And from that one, you will take 6 piercing damage.
Alright. Done.
Says, I'm gonna kill you! Kevin, you have not seen the goblins come around the corner.
I'll poke my head out.
You poke your head out and you see the goblins looking down the corridor, but they are not particularly paying attention. They were wondering where you went.
Okay, do I? I believe I can go this far. And Hadouken!
The Hadouken will strike the first one as he explodes in radiant damage. Ah!
And follow it up with Hadouken on the other one!
This other one, previously injured, takes the Hadouken to the face. Ah! Also dies in a divine, radiant fury of Hadoukens.
I will end my turn feeling proud of myself.
You are proud of yourself. We will move on to Erosona.
Alright. I can't see Shin's health. I don't know how much.
It's about a third.
A third? Okay. How damaged is the Mogwai in front of me?
He's hurt pretty badly.
Okay. Alright then. Arrow is going to swing at the Mogwai ahead of him with his.
The one to the north.
Yeah, sorry. The one to the north.
You will connect with the Warhammer, dealing 9 bludgeoning damage. As your Warhammer kind of crumples into his armor. Break a leg. Broke his femur.
Not his femur.
He is still standing.
Okay, Arrow will swing again, Johnny. Arrow will miss.
Swing again, but he just steps aside as you miss terribly.
Alright. Well, with his bonus action, he is going to cast Sanctuary on Shin.
Alright, this will end... No, wait, no it won't. It's not a concentration. Alright, he is warded. I'm going to give you a nice, healthy yellow outline. Who's sipping on a soda?
Sorry. I should have muted myself.
Alright, there you go, Shin Cleaver. You are surrounded by a healthy, glowing aura.
Jeez, I have so many things on me.
Alright, we'll move on to Derek.
Which one do I try to kill? I'm going to use Toll the Dead on the Flip Mogwai. Just so I know which one to roll. Has it been damaged at all?
It has not been damaged yet.
Okay. Because it affects the damage die.
Yes. He will succeed as he simply says, kill. Kill.
You should have gone with the one I shot in the neck.
Well, he was almost dead. I was hoping that it would die by its next turn. Because it probably will, because Shin Cleaver goes before it, and you go before it. And then I'm going to move over here.
This is just an idea, but maybe if we kill the regular one, the other one will die too.
Who knows?
It's like a mirror.
And then I end my turn.
The Flip Mogwai continues to yell, kill. Kill. as it crushes this guy, this other one that looks just like him.
Well, there's our answer.
Also, I thought that was a possibility.
Kill. It turns its eyes towards Arizona. Bishop.
Alright. 2 more arrows. Going towards the flipped Malgoy.
The first one will connect, deal 4 piercing damage as it sinks into its side, and it does not seem to mind. It almost has one thing on its mind: kill. Will that be it?
Yes.
All right, Shin Cleaver.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna attack. I think this time I'll do better.
You want to do this recklessly or just normally?
Yeah, reckless.
All right. You are attacking recklessly. You have advantage.
Jesus, that second one.
First attack will hit for 7 slashing damage. You can hear it. You slash into its backside, pulling out some blood. But it just continues. Kill. Kill.
That's it.
Kevin.
I guess back here. Try and group up with the others. I'm gonna use the dash action actually.
Alright. You have an extra 40 feet of movement.
Yeah, which means I can move about here. What the fuck is going on here?
We're dying.
Kill. Arizona.
Alright. I'm just going to shift over as to cover Shin Cleaver, because he seems to want to leave my protective area.
Oh, you mean this area is...
Basically 5 feet around Arizona.
Well, I mean, I'm 5 feet away from him.
Well,
Yeah,
now
that
because they
he
moved.
But I
Anyways,
was 5... Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I see how it goes.
alright, Arrow's going to bring the crunch down. Arrow is not bringing the crunch
You
down.
attempt to bring the crunch down. It grabs your arm and it says, kill.
Alright, he's gonna try a reverse strike.
You pull your arm away and it tries the reverse strike. It catches your warhammer in its hand. Kill. It's
Well
not
then.
holding on to it, it's just, catches it by blocking it, essentially. Derek. Peter.
I was muted. I
That was
cast
the
Boulder
business.
Dead.
Alright, hang on. Okay, Toll the Dead. It is damaged. 15 wisdom save. Kill. Kill.
And that's my turn.
He attacks you, Arizona, with his Morning Star. Kill. Kill.
Negatory on both of those. Go straight.
Bishop.
So, let's see. I'm gonna send 2 more arrows his way.
You send 2 more arrows his way. Neither of them connect, as he simply blocks them with his heavy, thick hide.
Ooh, heavy thick hide, you say?
Yes, the hide armor that he is wearing. No, he's actually wearing a chain shirt. Look at that.
chain shirt.
Yes. Will that be all, Bishop?
Yes,
Okay.
I have choices to make.
Then we move on to Shin Cleaver.
You know, same thing. Reckless and all that stuff.
Reckless Rage!
Let's see if it works. Oh my god!
Well, the first one will connect as you deal 16 slashing damage. This time you seem to cut off part of his side as more viscera and blood splays out. But he just simply goes, kill!
That's all.
Kevin.
Well, he appears to be no, he's not surrounded. I see a spot I can stand. Right around here.
Watch out for the crystal.
Attack!
Oh no. Oh, it was close.
It was so close.
You attack, deal 11 bludgeoning damage.
Follow-up attack!
The follow-up attack, you unfortunately miss as he
Punch
grabs your
him in the-
foot as you try to kick him.
Punch him in the face!
You go to punch him in the face!
Is that it?
There. No, I'm not supposed to be Reek. I'm supposed to be Gary. There we go. Alright, Kevin, how do you want to do this? Okay. So Kevin is like, I've been working on this new move. He strikes him with a quarterstaff, follows up again with the quarterstaff again, but the flipped Mogwai grabs it and laughs. No, he doesn't laugh. He just says, kill! And then Kevin goes, Falcon, punch! And a little bit of flame spurts out. It's not as effective as the real thing, but he punches him right in the face. Kill. And he just falls to the ground dead.
I did it!
Thank you.
Now,
When,
I'm going
when did
to...
Titus get here?
Titus has always been here.
Before
Titus? Okay, I've heard the argument between Titus and Titus, but Titus?
Titus.
Tits.
Titus.
Titus.
Okay,
Yes.
I may need to go lie down soon because I actually typed in Mogwai in the search bar for CR. The XP calculator.
That's
before we lay down, or not lay down, before we open the chest, we should probably get people healed up a bit.
yeah.
Um,
And I need to reset my internet soon, so
I can do I think it's second level prayer of healing.
Okay, so good news. Because you spawned another one of those guys, you got more XP.
I'm gonna drop a.
So we did Marble Seed.
Well, I mean, you basically spawned another one and killed it, but honestly, it's a lot of that was for the ingenuity of Megabyte's plan, Shin Cleaver's plan.
Are we going to? Are you guys good with taking 10 minutes to?
yeah.
Heal. Okay, then.
I
prayer
have-
of healing. Everybody gets 14 hit points.
Bad, not bad.
Alright. We are out of time. So everyone get those hit points. And we will open up the chest tomorrow. Not tomorrow,
Alright.
next week. I'm going to
Sounds
write that
good.
down.
Can we?
Don't mind
Can,
removing my rage, can you?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
I have a proposition. Can we?
Uh-oh.
Can we not summon things anymore, please?
You have no room to talk.
This is the third time we've summoned something, though. It's
I did not
Yeah,
summon
and it
anything.
worked out in our favor.
This time it actually helped, though.
yeah, but still, it's
Also, third, someone's lowballing.
since I've been here. Since I've been
So-
here.
Okay, to be fair, one of those times you got Todd Howard.
Yeah.
Another
Todd
time you
Cooper.
also Hadouken
Todd
it
Cooper,
for-
that's
Todd
who-
Howard.
yes.
And what do you mean I have no room to talk? I've never summoned anything. Well, most I've done is summon some fog.
Yeah, that didn't help the party.
All right.
I tried to help with Spike Growth that one time, but
I am gonna duck. Fun session.
Go ahead.
Talk to you all later.
We are officially over. Will the party find their way up to the 8th floor? Could the could the staircase be right under their noses? Was Megabyte's plan super awesome? Will the party
I
ever
mean, with
find
that-
their own silver key? Find out next time on Dungeons and Dragons.